has long been a source of inspiration for mankind. Every now and then we have a little drink, maybe a couple of drinks. Then confusion sets in. What's happening to us? We start pondering our existence. We start thinking about life, the universe. We get confused. Then at that magical moment when we've had just enough, we become enlightened. We become drunk philosophers, the smartest beings in the entire universe, where all the greatest ideas come from. Sometimes the greatest ideas in the world are thought up on a drunken night. Welcome to Drunk Philosophers.
Well, ahoy, everybody, and welcome. Oh, man, my camera's all being fuzzy. What is going on? Welcome to this week's episode of Drunk Philosophers. But as y'all read from the title, it's going to be not so drunk philosophers because my brother, he is still not feeling well, but he might be a little bit of a fever dream. So I'm going to drink. And he's going to be in the fever stupor. And we're still going to have some discussion tonight because we had this whole topic all planned out, ready to go. We did not have the enlightenment period. So before we do anything, before I bring my brother up, I got a little fireball right here just to get the party started. So cheers, everybody. Love it. But let's go ahead and I'm going to bring up my brother. Here he comes.
Ooh.
What's up, man?
Oh, man. Hey, I can't thank you enough for finishing my stream last night, man. That meant a lot to me. Very sorry, everybody, but I just smooth fell out last night.
Yeah.
I'm functional today, but I was very, very dizzy last night. So, but no worries. I'm here. I'm not drinking. I'm just going to be in a fever dream.
All right.
It might be worse. Who knows?
So, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
What first of all, we did have a new addition to the Squirrel Army. So I got to give a special thank you.
Oh yeah.
Out to John. Let me see. Where is that thank you?
I ain't never gonna catch up to you.
Where is that thank you that the latest thank you made? Let me see.
All the good ones?
Oh, here, no, not that one. Oh, here it is. For John, welcome to the Squirrel Army.
Turn off the bass.
Yeah, that's a hell of a thank you, man.
Oh man, and Mick T, welcome to the Squirrel Army, brother.
That's you're gonna have 500.
See the video again. let me see it. Yep, I'm. Because I want to see it again too. So, Mick T, thank you, brother.
Turn off the bass.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So before when we were playing this, we had a topic, and I kind of like that we don't share our topics out that much. Like I like that people tune in and just find out what the topic is. So tonight's topic, before you were not feeling well, was parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
It was about the parent you thought you would be, the parent you became, and then maybe looking back, the parent that you were and your legacy and stuff like that. But as people in the chat start thinking about that, and Jimmy, I know with the fever and everything you got, I'm just gonna pour this drink that I've been waiting for a very long
Oh,
time.
hell yeah. Yeah, pour it.
This is Jimmy told me about this, and I found it, and I'm super excited. This is oh shit, it's a black can. It's hard to see. It's the 1050, 1050, 10 not 50,
No.
50
Did he?
barrel aged stout from Oscar Blues, and I saw him do this like last year, like earlier
Yeah,
in the year.
it was early this year or late last year. I don't remember. But
So,
you're not going to be disappointed in this one.
oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Jody. I'm just not drinking. Look at the head. Look at that chocolatey ass head on that thing. Chocolatey ass head.
Oh, I can smell it.
Sounds like a character.
Sounds like a porno actor. What's your name? Chocolatey ass head. Oh yeah. If y'all didn't know, Drunk Philosophers, especially out of any of the things that we stream, up in the corner, it is TVMA. So if you're offended and all that stuff, this is not the place for you.
And it seems like no matter how inert of a topic we try to cover, it always goes deep. So, like I said, if you're easily hurt or offended, we're not meaning to offend anybody. We just feel it's important that we have the ability to have the conversation.
Yes. So while I'm sipping on this a little bit, Jimmy, are you non-feverish enough to explain the concept behind Drunk Philosophers for the people that have not been here before?
So for those of you who have not ever partaken in a Drunk Philosophers, one night, oh, that's cool. One night, I believe it was after a 21090 after party. The last two men standing was me and Travis, and the lights were off. The stage was dark. Just me and Travis sitting there on a private stream talking about all kinds of deep topics because we don't agree on almost everything. And so we were going there, and we were like, wouldn't it be awesome if we could talk about this stuff on live streams? And then we thought, you know what? Why the hell can't we? We're not trying to disrespect anybody, not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but we do feel it's very important that we have this ability. We have this right to speak your mind. You do have that right in this country. You still have that. You don't have to agree, and just because you don't agree doesn't mean you're enemies. Sometimes it makes the best of friends. So,
yeah. And we're not actually trying to change anybody's mind. It's just have you think and maybe see somebody else's perspective.
It's just a discussion.
And we try not to have the discussions. Oh yeah, go fuck yourself, Raven. We try not to have these discussions. Like, these are not planned out discussions. We just say this is going to be the topic, and this is kind of the areas that we're covering, and it's going to go wherever it goes. So when y'all see me and Jimmy talking about these topics, it's legit the first time that we've had this discussion. Because I think that's real, right? If you have something pre-planned and staged, it's just not. Everybody can see that's not real.
Yeah, we try not to. The only thing that we ever script out is on Clouds and Stouts. We'll kind of script out some of the like the segments we plan, but we don't ever script out like what we're gonna say or what we're gonna do. So
yeah, autonomy. We just let people do what they do. So, by the way, this 1050.
Yeah, telling you, man, Oscar Blues, man, it's a good beer. That's up there. That's like one of my top 5 beers, man.
But I can tell you right now, the 14 I had last night is better.
Oh hell, I can't wait, man.
Which Jimmy will be getting a BCS 14 and a cola in his Christmas package. So I'm gonna wait for the cola review until Jimmy has his.
Oh hell yeah! If I could stick my Conan sword in the box for you, I would. But I better hold on to that.
I appreciate it, man. I was asked to help out last night, and I step up to the plate. Anything for my brother.
Yeah, I like I said, I truly appreciate it because I was trying to hang in there. Then the cold sweats hit me, and then all of a sudden, man, I was like dizzy. I was like, I'm about to fall out of this chair, and I was gonna just end it and just let Travis start one on his channel, but he was like, nope, we'll do it right here. And I was like, well, hell yeah. And
And
I
then
went to bed, and then
made
he
him some
like got
money.
all kinds of super chats and stuff. Well, hell yeah. But I slept a long time last night. I didn't catch any of the 21090 show. I was out within 5 minutes after I got off camera. So, but I appreciate y'all for hanging out there too. That was awesome.
Hell yeah. All right, Jimmy.
Yes.
Parenting. Can you tell me a little bit? Because I never heard you talk about it really. You're growing up, your parents, like how was their parenting style? Like, were you just like a asshole piece of shit kid that always like fucked up, or were they
Well,
were you just like the good one?
it it was a very weird thing for me growing up because my brother is 12 years older than I am, and my sister is 11 years older than I am. That's all I've got is one brother and one sister. And so they pretty much had that normal childhood, and my dad was definitely like my older brother it was definitely my dad's boy, and my older sister was kind of the black sheep of the family, and then I came along, and by the time I came along, shit started going sour in the family. So I was pretty much uh, kind of on my own for a lot of it. Now, me and my mom, we were really close when I was younger, and just because of all the shit we went through. Uh, but my dad, uh, he was a good guy. Like a lot of people say, a lot of my personality is a lot like him, but his dark side was really dark and bad, and he ended up running mom off. My sister at that time was grown. She had two kids of her own. They were just babies. And we thank you, Kathy. And we ended up taking off to California because we had family out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I ended up out there. But from that point on, I love my mother to death, but wasn't really a whole lot of parenting going on from the time I was about 11 till ever.
Wow.
So it was just kind of, I just had to figure shit out. And I don't know, honestly, I don't know if I had grown up in a normal household back here in Arkansas, I don't think I would be the person I am today. So maybe it was one of those blessing in disguise things. But yeah, shit was falling apart, and I was just kind of in the way most of the time. So, but yeah,
You
not a
think
whole
that's
lot
where
of
OG
parenting.
Bot came from? You think that's when you started thinking all crazy shit like OG Bot?
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. I spent so much time alone. I really do. He probably wasn't called OG Bot before, but he's always been there in the back of my head.
Yeah. And ahoy, Kathy. I didn't mean to not say how he came in.
So that's where I come from. And then you can tell about, because we've met your papa, but you can tell me about yours, and then I'll tell you about kind of where I started my parenting career, because I'm already through all of it.
So my childhood, I when my mom and my dad were together, I had my older sister, and it was just her and me.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought the world was right, but I was also young and naive, and it was about 11 years old when my parents decided to split, which, I mean, they always always got in arguments, but I'm saying, like, I grew up in a Southern Baptist church, got good grades, everything was good, and then things just went to shit. And after they split, I was able at 12 years old to choose who I wanted to live with the courts, because there was a custody battle and I got to choose. And I went and I chose my dad. And my dad, y'all have all met him. My dad is me, just with like 25 years older than me. same type of personality, and he's strict like I am too, like very strict. And when I was like 15, I got grounded because of grades, and he like grounded me in my room, and I couldn't come out unless I was going to the bathroom or for dinner or anything. And then he wouldn't let me sleep my punishment away. Like he'd take my sheets, my blanket, and my pillow away.
Dang.
Took away my TV, and he's like, he would give me my sheets and my pillow and everything when I went to bed at night. He's like, here you go to bed.
Dang.
And that was for a D on my report card. And I got really screw this, and then I said, I'm going to live with Mom. And when I look back on it, I think that was as a 14-year-old, 15-year-old kid, man, you don't think about the repercussions and all that stuff. And I look back on it and I remember the hurt I saw in his face, like that killed him.
Oh yeah.
And then I moved to my mom's house, and the reason I went to my mom's house is because there was really no rules at my mom's house. She had gotten remarried. They moved her outside of Fort Worth, and I was there, and I could pretty much do whatever I wanted. I could smoke cigarettes. I could do everything just right, all that stuff. That was not an issue. So I was pretty much free to do what I wanted. I was gone most of the time. I didn't stay at home. I just did whatever I wanted. So that time of where people are like, oh, I'm sneaking out of the house and all that stuff, I didn't have to sneak out. I just fucking left.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting my own apartment with my best friend and all that stuff. So there was really no parenting at that point. So kind of like you, I was self-taught. I was still in school. I worked 2 jobs, did a lot of drugs, sold a lot of drugs. I mean, and if anybody doesn't know, I'm an open book. I'm not ashamed of anything I am, because like Jimmy said, all that stuff made me the man I am today. Yeah. So I am not ashamed of my past. Even the mistakes I've made makes me the person I am. So I'm not afraid to admit the stuff that I've done. And yeah, so that was pretty much it, man. I just kind of raised myself at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's that common thread that binds us, man. When you're kind of forced into figuring out the world, and I hate it for that always kind of like, as soon as I hear like a couple's not going to make it, the first thing I start thinking about is the kids. And I'm just like, it's almost like that first day in prison, you start sizing them up like, oh, he'll be okay. She ain't going to make it. He's going to be all right. She's going to be all right. He ain't going to make it. Because it really is a sink or swim type situation sometimes.
But I also don't believe in parents staying together just for the kids, because that's more destructive than because then it just breeds fucking animosity in the household.
Yeah, I watched my parents fight for years before my mom actually left him. So and the biggest thing that I guess I get jealous of is that, as strict as your dad was, he was always, like you said, an older version of you. And I think in a lot of ways, my dad was the same, except he just, man, that darkness just swallowed him up. I just don't think he had an outlet for it the way I do. So, sober philosopher. Well, one sick philosopher and one soon to be drunk philosopher.
I'm working on it, Phil. I'm working on it.
I cannot drink. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm not going to.
So based off of how you were raised, and you look back on all of that, let's say when you found out you were going to be a dad the first time, not saying you planned out how to be a parent, but when you first found out that you were going to be a parent, I know for me, stuff that ran through my head was like, this is the stuff I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it because of this. And I'm not going to be this type of person because my mom or my dad did this. I don't want to be that person. Did you have that sort of thing happen to you?
I had a lot of that, but the main thing when we found out we were going to have Jessica and Jess, you guys all know Jess, was just, I'm going to be there. Because And you still got your dad and everything. And like I said, my dad died soon after all that turmoil happened. But
the main thing I just promised myself is that I'm going to be there, because that's the one thing that I feel like I've missed is just he wasn't there. So
I was sitting there and I was thinking about this last night, in my slight intoxication. And I was like, okay, so this is what we're covering tomorrow. I seriously sat back and I looked at when Devin was going to be born.
mm-hmm.
And the one thing that I always said I would do is I'm going to stick to my principles. I know that when there's parents, there's always the good parent and the bad parent.
Mm-hmm.
And I resigned myself to know that I'm probably going to end up being the bad parent because I don't know if it's the military mentality that I have or what, but it is this is what the rules are.
Uh-huh.
This is the punishment for breaking it, and stick to it. But I also don't believe in running my house like a prison either, just so you know. And I think looking back at my dad and what caused me to leave and all that stuff, and with Devin, I am strict like my dad was. And I would say my dad went a little bit overboard. I would say that. I mean, that wasn't just for like a couple days. Like it was until the next report card came out.
Oh, wow.
Like legit, like it was books to study from school. He took away my comic books and everything, took my TV out of my room. He was like, no, the only thing you can do is read your school books.
Dang.
And that's where it was kind of, and I just never wanted to be that person, but I also wanted that kids, I don't think they actually understand why we do the things we do until they grow up and think back on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Devin gets mad at me when she gets in trouble or grounded, and she doesn't understand why I say the things I do or why I do a certain thing or believe a certain way, but she will, hopefully, eventually.
Now, how old was your dad when that happened?
So, he was.
Was he about your age now or younger?
Yeah, he was about my age right now. Mine was. I had Devin later in life than he did. Yeah.
When we had Jessica, we were way up in Montana. We had no family or no kind of influence or anything like that. So we were just figuring it out. Now, whether that's good or bad, I think it made us stronger as a family. But, I was 21 when Jessica was born and just a kid myself. And there was how I thought I should be a dad, like all the expectations from the rest of the family that I've seen and all that. And then then the reality of it, because I'm not, and I'm sure this is a big shock. I'm not a big strict dad. Like
really,
I'm strict on being. You better be a good person and don't you ever start some shit. But don't ever let anybody run over you either. But that's about it. Like I pretty much let them get away with anything that.
So you're the pushover in the relationship?
I don't know, man, because I had this bluff, like legitly my girls I would lose my shit because I was a kid myself, and when you're trying to get sleep and there's babies crying and there's kids tearing the house down, and you've got Devin, imagine 3 Devins running around, and just tearing shit up and fighting and so every young parent goes through this phase where you just are losing your shit, and you don't mean to yell and scream and holler and threaten as much as you do, but you do because you're still a young person yourself, and of all of the expectations I thought I should act as a dad, that was the one thing early on where I broke myself of that pretty quick because I was like, you know what? I just look like a big old asshole. And for me, and I know you have a whole different approach, but it's the same outcome. There's no point in a grown person arguing with a 4-year-old kid. You know.
What are you saying? Y'all have heard some of the conversations with Devin on here? Okay.
Well, no, I mean,
the answer is no. I'm not arguing with you. Just do what you're told.
Yeah, it's like,
lady.
And but and I don't think you're as strict as you think you are.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're a good dad, man. My dad would have never come up here and done a YouTube channel or anything like that with me. You're cool, Dad.
Don't get me wrong. She's spoiled as shit.
Yeah.
Devin is spoiled, but she's also an only child, and she'll only be ever an only child. So,
yeah. So,
but
raising 3 kids, 30 years of marriage, and now getting in the grandpa, I've got softer and softer and softer as time has gone on. And I love when Jessica and Brittany come over, because they're just like, what the hell is this shit? Like, where's all this grandpa money when we were kids, you know? Because they will understand someday. Like, but again, going back to your dad, I think it's probably one of those same kind of situations where it's like, when you're a younger person, you're trying to do the best you can for your kids, and it's real hard to back off of your stand. You know, when you draw that line in the sand, it's not always worth it. Sometimes it is, but just like his outcome was he wanted you to get better grades. But I don't believe that doing all that made you sit there and study a book, you know.
No, it caused me to leave the house.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Is I've always been fairly firm, but I'm always flexible as far as like I don't want to lose my kids. I don't want to lose my family, and that's where Marsha is a lot more rigid than I am. You know, it's black and white with her. It's right or wrong. It's where I'm just
so
like,
you're the pushover, and Marcel she's the bad cop, man.
Definitely no, she.
Even though she's doing the right thing, it's still she is seen as the bad cop because she's the stickler.
Oh yeah. So all the the girls, like they're all daddy's girls, and and I did everything with them, and it's harder being the strict parent, and I got to give Marsha all the credit in the world. I call Marsha. That's what I call her in real life. But I got to give Marsha all the credit in the world because, we stuck it out together. It wasn't easy. But I think both of us, just from our upbringings, we're both military kids. We're both in the military. So just from that upbringing, we didn't want to fuck it up the way our parents did.
I think it's all just like everything else in life. It's all experimentation until you hit that sweet spot. I just haven't hit that sweet spot yet.
The biggest thing is just to be there with them, man, and do things with them. Like, it's like I was telling you, like just you doing this with Devin and the way I used to play games and stuff with the girls all the time and take them to things and, just being there with them, because me, you, and a lot of folks in the chat, we were of that kind of late generation there where you were just in the fucking way. Like my parents just didn't want to deal with me. I was just in the way of their shit, and it's hard to grow up that way. And of anything that I never wanted to do, that's the one thing I wanted my kids to always know, that they're important to me and biggest part of my life.
What, gamer?
Chicken salad.
But and this is the only question, the kind of the last question, and again, this is a shorter one. I just wanted to get people's perspectives on it. But the last aspect of this is, and you're going to be able to see this, I'm not going to be able to see it yet. Your parenting, now that your kids are grown, out of the house, and Do you think it was effective? Do you think that did you leave your legacy, or did you leave your legacy in something like, I don't want to be that way, or that's the person I want to be? And when you look back on it, do you have maybe some stuff that you would have changed?
The only thing I would have changed is I would have got over myself a lot earlier because when you're young and there's shit you want to do and you got kids, I started kind of making them feel like they was in the way, and I realized I was doing that, so I stopped all that shit. That's the only thing I regret, but I'm very, very happy with the way my kids came out, because as you've all met them, they are very much their own people, and they are all very much comfortable with who they are, all of them, and they don't give a shit what I think about them, what you think about them. They are very comfortable. They are very comfortable being exactly the people that they want to be. And if I ever could instill that in any human beings on earth, that was my greatest accomplishment. Just my kids are comfortable with who they are, and they are exactly who they are. They're not pretending to be shit for nobody. So
I mean, don't get me wrong, B Knuckle is weird, but I love her, but she's weird.
Yeah, she is the weird middle kid. She is
and I ended up being the middle kid, and I think that's where I got off. I got away with a lot of stuff because my half sister, like, I was 16 when she was born. So damn. That was they were more focused on that, so I could do pretty much whatever I wanted, but no, I'm the black sheep of my family, which is funny that I'm the black sheep of my family.
Just
but
like
I ended up doing the best, like, career wise, family wise, all that stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, remember when I was a piece of shit that was the worst influence ever, and now look at y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of the anchor point in my family now, even though I'm the baby. And yeah, nobody really thought that much about it till later in life. And
yeah, I'll be right back. I just gotta turn the AC real quick.
Yeah. I'm the only one in my family that has seen it all the way through, should we say. I've been married 30 years, raised all my kids in a normal house, at the same house, same school. Got grandkids now going to that same school. That was all I ever wanted for them. And B lady, I'm still sick. I'm still real fevery. That's why I'm not drinking. So I'm still burning. My ears are burning off my head right now, but that's why I'm not drinking any alcohol. But I still wanted to do the show.
I mean, and really that's it. It was a shorter one. I believe if we were highly intoxicated, it would have gone a lot of different directions. That's why we have to do Drunk Philosophers. Sober Philosophers just gets right to the point, and then
it does. Well, and we don't ever want it to sound like a woe is me situation either. I'm not sitting up here asking anybody to feel sorry for the way I grew up, because I wouldn't be the person I am today if it had not happened that way. I would be one of these other jackasses up on the mountain.
But you know what the best part about this is? We have enough people in chat, and I bet you we have a lot of parents here. I bet you they have something to say about parenting styles, how they were, and then some of them have kids out of the house, so they can kind of put in their 2 cents. So I'm going to put the link in the chat, and if you want to come up, by all means, and hang out with us. We're not going to belabor the point. We're not just going to sit here and be like, oh, we'll sit here and wait for 2 hours for people to come. No, we ain't doing that. But yeah, let's get the link out there.
You're a cat dad.
I'm Bethel. No, but it's you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You promised you start feeling bad, man. You gotta tell me.
I'll take my temperature here in a second.
Need you to get better. And just FYI, everybody, before tomorrow's night, Cloud and Stouts is not happening.
Yeah.
Because people have other stuff going on in life. Some people, I'm working, so I won't be there. My dad was going to be there, but we're just going to save it for next week. So just so y'all know. So
If I get to feeling better, I may do a hangout stream. I know Travis is going to be at work. And if I do one, you're all welcome. Of course, Papa Squirrel's welcome to that. But that's still a big if, because if I'm not feeling better than this, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. And all right, I'll go take my temperature. I'll be right back.
all right, you go take your temperature. I'm going to bring these people up. So we got Gamer. What's up, Gamer?
Oh, hang on, I had my headset off. Hello, tally ho,
Ahoy.
ahoy, what do you want? Why am I here?
You came in my basement. That's what she
Hey,
said.
I always come in people's basements.
All right, we also got Stan Johnson's here. Ahoy, Stan. We also have
Ahoy.
Jody. Urban Bounty is here. Ahoy, brother.
Hey, I'm still in my work clothes, except for the hat.
Yeah.
I am searching.
Searching for what?
No, I'm just in my kitchen. I just wanted to tell, I don't know, I'm cutlery, I suppose.
Cutlery. Okay, yeah. What is it, Jimmy?
It's 100.1, but I'm good.
Mm.
If it goes to 101, I'll go to bed.
Well, here's what I'll say. Even though Clouds and Stouts is falling apart tomorrow, I'm still doing the quarterly drawing. So I'm still doing the pre-party.
Hell yeah. And if I can at all, Jody, I'll come up there and help you out with that.
Oh, I know.
I will try to be in the chat. It just depends on how the day's going.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Phil?
Billy says, "You remind me of my son-in-law, but he is much younger. He had a tragic life."
Gonna spend a week or two trying to dodge being sick again. My wife's starting to get a head cold, and not COVID, different. But she like I don't know what's going on with you, Jimmy, but
Yeah,
she's getting all that up in here right now. And
it's not Rona. It was up in here. Now it's just like right here, man.
yeah.
And no matter how much I vape, it just won't go away.
I'm kind of warm myself. I think.
Yeah, we know what your problem is.
Camera. Look how red I am.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm turning into Santa Claus.
I think so.
You're turning into that street alcoholic that's always red from all the cheap whiskey he drinks.
What was that one on the?
If you don't drink the cheap stuff.
You know what you should do, Jimmy? You should eat something spicy. It'll clear it all out.
Oh, you think
there you go.
Now my nephews fell for that one. I'm not falling for that one.
Because he's a spicy boy trying to make.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. That's gonna go in your box too. Let's do that right now.
So I got my 2018 from 21090, and then there's some pours in here too.
Phil has been killing it on that wheel, man. Damn,
No,
Dude,
son of a bitch.
10:45 last night. I had to go get something to eat, so I went and grabbed something to eat. Got upstairs, ate. I pushed the recline button back on that recliner, and I was gone last night.
Gone.
I got up on the message board. I saw that you'd won, and I was like, God damn! It's like that's like 3 weeks in a row.
Well, I won the members only 2 weeks ago, which I never won a members only one ever.
So
And then I won one last night.
I don't know. Last night was just, I think everybody was still getting over the Thanksgiving weekend and just trying to break off the cobwebs. It was just quiet, but we ended up getting there. We got there. And the after party was, I actually remember the after party, but I was feeling good at 14.
Damn.
Who
did the after party? Did you do it?
Yeah. It was a long night for me. Oh yeah, Jody, you are very red today.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It feels warm too.
Oh man, you better go take your temperature.
Yeah. I don't know. I've only had like 3 beer. I worked till almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Jody, bend over. I'll take your temperature. Hold on.
Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it.
The other way.
Wrong way.
Other way. There it is.
There you go.
So this episode of Non-Drunk Philosophers is brought to you by Inferno Candy Company. You should go watch the video I did and released it a little bit earlier, but it was good.
And
Mm.
Watched it right when you put it up.
Man, I gotta teach Devin about Johnny Cash, man.
Oh,
He's
yes.
like, is that Elvis? And I was like, no.
Oh,
Is that Elvis?
side is saying that Oreo meant to put in 1999 instead of 999.
Oh no.
Someone said that right when she put it in. I thought that was just someone joking, but
fire.
Yeah, be careful.
And then she didn't win, did she? Oh, Phil.
well, when she put that in, I thought, well, hell, I'd have just sent her a shirt for that. Fuck. But hey,
I think Oreo got a shirt too. I think Oreo did get a shirt. I think I was on the panel when that happened. I was like, you better send her a fucking shirt. And he was like, yeah, I'll send her. I think.
expensive shirt, but it's what, it's all right. So now I got two exclusives. I got pork and gravy on me, and I got the original. Oh, hold on. I got the turkey. What is that? I got the original pour some gravy on me. What did I win last night?
The pour some eggnog on me.
Pour some eggnog on me. Okay, there we go.
I won that one last year.
Yeah. So I got two of them now. Two of the holiday shirts.
So I think I'm gonna have to do a stream and have Devin here with me, and I need y'all to come up with some great music like Johnny Cash and stuff like that. We gotta teach her some music. Because if I come home, this is what she said when she got in the car when I picked her up today. She said, "Dad, I just want you to know." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "I fell back in love with Ariana Grande music today." And I was like, "Oh my God."
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we need to introduce her to good music. Maybe she'll rock my playlist.
Oh, Britney Spears.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, what? Yeah, Travis got me a ton of super chats last night. I appreciate it. So let's give back.
Let me see.
He's like, Jimmy's dying, guys.
Damn.
How's that for a thank you?
Damn.
I guess I gotta make one for the ladies too.
I gotta go. I gotta go jack my hair real quick. I'll be right back. Let me comb my hair real quick. I'll be right back.
Nope. You don't need one for the ladies. That is for everybody because the female form is beautiful to everybody. And if people can't admit that, then sorry.
Shernette Williams. Oh, that's cool.
Squirrel, can I ask you?
Yeah.
Do you have? Because I really did. I really enjoyed the conversation tonight. And I shared something in common. Is you pointed out that Devin is an only child. I'm an only child from a single parent. Now, what are some of your concerns with her being raised an only child?
Well, because in today's society and generations of today, we used to go outside and we got kicked out of the house and went and played with friends and stuff.
Absolutely.
It was forced.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't want to, it was like my grandma during the summer when we'd go down there, she's like, it's time for my shows, Days of Our Lives, Guiding Light, all that. And she's like, get your ass outside. We would be coming back to the house because this is down Galveston, Houston area. Humid as shit. We'd be outside. And we'd be like, Grandma, we're so thirsty. She said, there's a damn hose right there. Go take a drink.
Yep.
But that's what we do. We wouldn't come back until the street lights were coming on, right?
That's right.
But what does that have to do with being an only child?
Well, I'm saying now that everything is, people are more about electronics and their pads and everything. Yeah. I worry that she is not getting the interaction with other people besides people at school. There's no, she has her one friend that did a video with us and they stay the night at each other's house every once in a while. But she doesn't go outside and play with friends and stuff. So I worry that is not ostracizing her, but I worry that she's losing something that I had growing up.
Well,
society is developing into that manner, though. What you've just said, we're becoming a more isolated, secular society.
Yeah, the more we're connected, the
I was
more
an
you're
only
alone.
child, but I grew up in a town where I had cousins and everything else and friends all up and down the street.
Right.
We stayed out till the street lights came on, and then that was a sick bat signal to come home.
Right. Does Devin have friends like in your general neighborhood that she can go out? No. See, that's the trouble I'm finding with a lot of families these days is that the children are so far apart, they just can't go out of the house and go meet in someone else's yard and play ball or whatever they're going to do.
Here's the thing: when we're talking about society as a whole, we think about how we used to go out. Like our parents weren't worried about like child abductions and like taking kids and getting like molested or whatever. But like now it's all over the news and all this stuff.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I live in I'm not, my neighborhood is not a high crime area, but San Antonio is actually a very high crime city in Texas. And when I watch the news or I read or even like our neighborhood watch, like we have this whole thing online where it's like neighborhood.com or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is stuff that scares me. Like I don't want even the chance of her doing that, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed at all. I think it was just more in our face now with the media and stuff that makes like builds that fear.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah. And people worry about what if that one time, should I have done it or not? And we think it through and we're like, gosh, I'd rather him be a homebody than dead, or whatever,
It's not the 100,000 good decisions; it's the one bad one that it's hard to live with.
So,
Stan, that's the first time I've ever hung out with you, man. Look at all that alien memorabilia behind you.
I know. I like the
thing, man. Cool, man.
I'm sitting in my memorial room. I'm kind of, I got a sickness about that movie.
Now, do you have the 1978 12-inch action figure?
It's right there, right behind me.
Is that the one? I was thinking that's what it was. Where you can see the skull through the top of it.
Oh yeah, I was 11 years old when I saw the original film. My grandmother took me to see that film, and all I can say is, after I saw it,
no.
What's up?
No, take that down. I don't want to talk about that.
No, when I was when I was 11 years old and my grandmother took me to see that film, it got to me. It got in me. But then when they produced that toy, I lost my friggin' shit. I lost my mind. So my grandmother took me to the toy store and she bought me that figure, and that is the same figure that I've had since I was 11 years old.
All right.
And it is in mint condition.
I had one of those, but of course, being the little boy that I was, I destroyed it. So I
used to have a giant Millennium Falcon that lasted almost all the way till now, and it was all torn apart.
You don't take it out of the box, people.
Well, as a kid, you never thought of a toy as a collector's item. Not
I did.
Not in the 80s, you didn't.
I poured Coca-Cola in it, tried to drink out of it.
Because I always bought the toys with my own money. I had my allowance. I bought my toys with my own money. I would buy two. I would keep one in a box, and I would play with one.
I used to do that. I was an actual toy
I wasn't rich
collector.
Either, but
I
had
was
my
a toy collector for years, and I did exactly what you did. I would buy doubles of everything, and I'd open one and save one. And actually, when I was in my 30s, I ended up selling my lot of unopened collectibles to a local place here that buys collectible toys, which put the down payment on my house.
Yeah.
What's up, Joey?
Yeah, but it almost makes you wish that you had bought three, one to play with, one to sell for profit your years down the road, and still one to have.
Well,
Yeah, but you can take out loans against the value, and you can put it, as long as you pay it off, then you get to keep your stuff. So
right. Well, it's like my ex-wife. She used to always complain because I'd always be excited about research like certain pieces in my collection, what the value is now, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, this is worth this now," and it was kind of funny because she would say, "Well, what are you going to do? You're going to sell it?" And I'm like, "No." She goes, "So what does it matter? What do you care if it's
because
worth?"
it's an asset.
It's
all
just
my
I was
stuff
like, it's just a
upstairs.
thrill.
If I was to die, it would pay for Devin's college.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Wow.
yep.
Wow.
But you can borrow money against assets that can be liquidated. I mean, and you can get a really low interest rate because they have their money. If you default, they come take your shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, they don't lose. They never lose.
Right.
B Lady, did the movie Alien scare you or Aliens? Big difference.
Oh, the aliens scared the shit out of me.
Aliens was more of an action movie. I
Yeah.
think Alien, the original, was more of a
It's
sci-fi
a
horror.
that was a isolation sci-fi horror movie. Like that that movie
Very
was scary.
claustrophobic.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the sudden burst of stuff with Alien, you know. Suddenly there it is, and suddenly there it is. It's like going into any movie like that, right?
I felt like Aliens was like a roller coaster ride based on the movie Alien. That's what it felt
Yeah,
like to me.
yeah.
I liked Aliens, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, who didn't like it the first time you went to the theater? But it was a completely different feel.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well,
And
I like
then
the
all
one
the
they-
rest thereafter. So
I like the one they had with the Marines in it because that like your next generation
That was
futuristic
Aliens,
Marines,
yeah.
you know.
yeah,
That's number 2.
With Hicks.
And yeah.
Hey.
How anybody have any questions? Yeah, how do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
yeah.
Oh, that shit Hicks.
I know. We suddenly
Man, that was Bill Paxton.
way
That
off
was one of
track.
Bill Paxton's favorite roles for me, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Bill
fucking
Paxton.
dry heat, man.
The only guy to ever be killed by a Terminator, an alien, and a Predator.
That's right. Here's the bill.
Yeah.
Cheers, Bill.
What are we cheering to?
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The late Bill Paxton.
The late Bill Paxton.
Did he pass away?
Yeah,
That's why, like,
Yeah, he was good in that movie Twister.
I liked him in Twister.
Yeah, he was in Twister.
I know it's
we
a
got cows.
corny
I
movie,
can't
but
talk
I'll
now,
watch it.
Julia. We got cows. Love that movie.
I still watch that movie from time to time because
Yeah, do you guys remember him from Weird Science?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name? Chet?
Chet.
I think his name was
Chet.
Chet.
Yeah, he was total fucking asshole.
Mhm.
Yeah, complete dick.
He also did great in the Limp Bizkit "I'd Eat You Alive" music video.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot
He was
about
the
that.
dad that was chasing him down as he
Wow, it's
in the
been
woods.
5 years
That's
since
right.
he died.
Wow,
Huh? Almost
that's
6.
that's awesome. I got to watch that again. I forgot all
Oh
about it.
yeah, Apollo 13. That was good too.
Yep.
I was saying,
How
Bill
about
Paxton-
Tombstone?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, but Val Kilmer stole that movie, man.
I agree.
Oh, no, I just
With the
remembered.
one line, right?
I'm your Huckleberry.
Your Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
That's just my
Bill
game.
Paxton was also. Wasn't he also in that obscure vampire movie Near Dark?
Yeah, that was an awesome movie,
Yeah,
man. I love
yeah.
it. It was. If you look, it's like half the cast of Aliens is in that
That's
movie.
right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I actually met Lance Henriksen like years ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, nice guy.
I always liked that movie Pumpkinhead he did too.
Oh,
So,
fantastic movie. I love it. Love
Are you
that
talking about
movie.
the android guy, like he always plays?
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, that was remember they tried to make him like the Wayland Enterprise guy and Aliens versus Predator, the first one. But,
Right, right.
Oh man.
yeah, Near Dark. If you like vampire movies, that's a whole different take on it. And that's a really really good movie.
It
Yeah,
is. It's
unlike
very different.
The Vampire's Kiss with
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. That's a horrible movie. Do not fucking watch.
Yeah.
My favorite movie saga is Rock.
Laser weapon.
Rocky, maybe? Rocky. I bet he meant Rocky.
Rocky. Rocky.
Just like he meant lethal weapon and not lether weapon.
Leather weapon. Ooh, leather weapon, you got to go in the back room of the video store.
There you
Get
go.
that.
Leather weapon. Yeah. That's the one you do with the mask and the little ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best Christmas movie ever. Leather weapon.
Okay. I'm going to put this Huckleberry thing to bed right now.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Okay. So some folks think that Holiday may have said something else in real life. He might have said, I'm your hucklebearer. In the South, a huckle was a casket handle. A hucklebearer would then be the person carrying the coffin, essentially his pallbearer. According to this, what Holiday should have said in the film is, I'm your hucklebearer. The theory goes, and this is actually documented, that Val Kilmer accidentally said Huckleberry instead.
Yeah, but Huckleberry is a thing.
And the line stuck. Yes, I know a Huckleberry is a thing, but that's not what when he was saying, I'll be your Huckleberry, he was supposed to say, I'm your Hucklebearer, which means I will kill you and carry your casket.
No, but a Huckleberry means I'm game.
And it's also I'm here. I accept the challenge.
Yeah, I'm game for it.
But that's not he. But
I'm pretty sure he said Huckleberry.
I know he said Huckleberry, but he was supposed to say Huckleberry.
Okay, well, I think
I have read somewhere like it was in the script as Huckleberry, but yeah, Val Kilmer made it Huckleberry, so he did say Huckleberry, but he should have.
Did they
Well,
miss?
Huckleberry makes more sense.
Hucklebearer.
Did they miss that in the editing and just left it stuck? Or
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that movie was a train wreck of a production. Kurt Russell took over directing halfway through it.
But Huckleberry though is a real thing though.
Yes, yeah, Huckleberry makes sense.
Yeah, it's like I'm your Huckleberry. I'm game. Yeah.
Wow, Ringo.
I've never even heard this dispute before.
No, me either.
And I love Tombstone. I've actually been to Doc Holliday's grave, the real Doc Holliday.
Oh, wow. Them Georgia boys are crazy. I'll just say that. I used to hang out with some of them.
I'm just saying.
I get
it
to
just
watch
makes
all.
you think, okay?
Yeah, I just never heard that before.
Because that in the South, back in the day, Huckle is the handle for a casket. So when he's coming up, because he's going there to kill him, there's not, I'm going to challenge you. He's there to kill him. So he said he was supposed to say, I'm your Hucklebearer, not I'm your Huckleberry.
I don't know. I don't know. I think that's fan overthinking.
I
think Huckleberry makes perfect sense because Huckleberry is I'm your Huckleberry means that's my game. And he says it right after that. It's like
bet he was thinking about Huckleberry Hound.
$20 that such and such is going to happen. It's like, okay, I'm your Huckleberry. It means I accept the bet.
I think it's become I'm your Huckleberry now. I don't know.
No, it was before.
It's been said both ways. I'm saying for the movie though, he was supposed to say Hucklebearer.
Okay.
Is that actually in the script? Where can I see that?
I don't. I'm just saying that's what I was researching.
Ooh.
Like there's no actual printed script.
We need to do like deep movie trivia some that.
Well, now I need to go and look into this because I never heard this before, and I'm kind of a Tombstone nerd, so I want to go and look into this now.
I will say the script's out there. The script's out there, and I have a copy of it, but I haven't read it that deeply. But I do know that when the Redlegs were talking, and what was that, Curly? When he was talking about Mexican, it's written in the script as MESSIN or ICAN, Mexican. And that was the way it was written in the script.
That's it. If you want me to play it.
No, I know what he says in the movie. I'm saying that's what he was supposed to say.
Boy, this is
right.
I need my string taken down.
Well, then I don't have to play it.
All right, I have
Well,
I have to pull up my
I think we're
script
talking
now.
about more of the script. I am curious about the script now. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yeah, if you really want to know, you can find the script online. It's not that hard to find.
Yeah.
Thought I was the only one to watch that. Oh no, we've had big discussions about Tombstone. One night we were all talking about who we'd be in Tombstone. Everybody was fighting over Doc Holliday.
I'm not Doc Holliday.
I'm like, hell with it. I'll be Virgil.
I would not have been Doc Holliday.
I'm pretty sure if it was a Clouds and Stouts thing, Shane is Doc Holliday.
Shane be the Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
Well, you're a Daisy if you do.
Well, I like the Billy the Kid part. This is a gun that's going to kill Billy the Kid? Really?
I need to get a little tin cup and just be like,
there you go. Johnny Ringo.
Well, Johnny Ringo.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like Curly Bill. And if you ever read the real life history of that, that's completely different than it's made out to be in the movies. I don't think there was any good guys and bad guys in that situation, just to tell you the truth.
Hey, dude, that 1050 hits hard, dude.
It's a good beer, man.
It was good.
It's up there. It's just a good beer. There's like nothing fancy. There's no fancy taste. It's just a good barrel-aged stout.
What's the percentage in that?
12.8.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what you got there, Phil?
12.5.
That's a 2018 I got.
Oh, hell yeah.
God, Nandy's.
Now that's a good one.
So I got a 19 from my store. I got a 20 and a 21. So I got 18, a 19, and a 20, and a 21.
Ooh, I've got 118 left. I'm going to line up the 4 years and do like a blind on them.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I want to do a 2021 versus video.
Yeah, it was Huckleberry in the script. It was written that way.
Well, there you go.
That's what I'm seeing too.
I think it's full of shit. I want to see the original script, not a movie.
No, that was from when I looked up, that was the meaning behind the script, why it was in the script. So I will look at the original script, which is on Google Drive. I have it, but I haven't. I'll have to pull it back.
Well, you know what? If I'm wrong, I may be wrong, but I think that it would have worked better if he would have meant that, because that would have been for the times. It would have worked better as a line, I think, because people would have said, "Wait, no." He's like, "I'm not here to challenge you. I'm game." He's like, "I'm going to kill you, and I'll be your Huckleberry." I'm just saying.
After that,
logically, it would work.
That's just my game.
Where's Doc Holliday from?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay.
So it would
well,
fit.
I can
It
see
would
it being
fit.
possible.
He was a dentist.
A lot of people
in
would
Georgia.
argue that a lot of people would argue that Arizona is not part of the South, but if he's from Georgia, like traveling to Arizona, which a lot of people were doing at that time.
Uh-huh. I'm just
So
saying.
I mean, it's possible.
I don't even care if it's
plausible.
my own personal opinion. I think it would have been better.
We'll recreate that. Son. When you come up here, we're going to recreate that scene, and you can say Huckleberry.
Damn
But
right.
the problem is, though,
The whole
Doc
script is made up
Holliday was
anyway.
No.
the character in the movie was well learned. He knew Latin. He knew every idiom. He knew all of, So for him to use Huckleberry, that was like he knew what it was supposed to mean.
And we've lost like 10 people watching after we started talking.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
y'all, we're
Huckleberry.
not fighting. This is a really dumb discussion. That's all. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
It's a
I've never
typical
heard this
kind of
before.
discussion that guys that watch movies have.
So
I
we're going to
love
recreate it,
Tombstone.
and then when Travis shoots me in the head, it's just going to be this enormous amount of blood and brains, but it's just going to cover the whole woods. It's going to.
I do have a problem with
horror
how he did that shot. I have a problem with that last shot as well.
That was
because
fun.
his arm is up, like he is chancing shooting his own arm and stuff. He's not trying to hide it with his arm. And I've actually watched videos on people that are quick draw experts and stuff like that, and they say that is the stupidest way. If he was as practiced as everybody says he would have never have shot like that.
He was just showing off. He was just showing off, man.
There you go.
It's like spinning his cup.
I'm gonna send you the video, Jimmy, of the female quick drawer that does. She reviews all these movies. And stuff.
I've watched it. I've seen that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She's like, nope, that's dumb.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, that's
dumb.
She's like, that's just for movies.
Yeah, I know some of y'all don't like Pulp Fiction, but it's like that big controversy we had on my channel one time. The part where Samuel L. Jackson goes, "Look at the big brain on Brett, Brett, not Brad." But there was a big controversy on, what did he say? Brad?
I always thought he said Brad. I thought he said
I know.
Brad. Yeah.
But we actually looked it up. It was actually Brett. But, you got to pay attention.
I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan, too.
I like his
Pulp
movies.
Fiction sucks so bad.
I'm not a Quentin Tarantino fan.
I like Quentin Tarantino. I love Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Why I love Dusk Till Dawn, I thought I was watching a heist movie from robbers. All of a sudden, it's like, holy shit, we're fighting vampires now. Fuck yeah!
You're just like Selma Hayek.
Yeah, I had that on VHS, man. Like that 3-minute scene had it was stressed. It was stressed.
Right here with you, brother. Right here with you, brother.
She comes out with this. I'm like, oh. And to this day, she is extremely beautiful, and I love to listen to her talk too.
She's got some. Oh yeah, she's got that Marvel movie out now. I saw her on some interview.
Yeah, she's also in that for 5 minutes total, and they're all flashbacks, so it's a waste of time.
Is that the Eternals or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I will not pay for because I don't give Disney my money. Fuck them. I will sell the 7 Seas if I want to see
it. He's a big Gina Carano fan too.
It's Gina Carano. It's not,
is it Carano?
That's not her name.
Carano.
Screw it up, man.
It's not. I didn't cancel for Gina Carano. I canceled because of the hypocrisy the company shows. When they get so involved in politics that because someone believes different than what they believe, they kick them off. And no, we're not discussing politics. I'm just saying I stick to my guns. And as I said with parenting,
I get you.
What I said with my parenting, it's my personal values and beliefs, and I believe in sticking to those personal values and beliefs. So I do not believe in giving people money and supporting them if they don't. Just be apolitical.
Yeah.
Just be the same for everybody, or don't allow it at all. Period.
Yeah,
I agree completely.
Agree.
So they own ABC News and Fox News.
I don't watch either, so
Fox is a joke, man.
And I don't eat Blaze pizza or drink Coca-Cola.
Oh man!
I tuned to Fox the other day on accident and heard some crap. I was like, y'all need to stop it.
Some crap. It's all crap.
I hate giving up Blaze pizza. Blaze pizza is good.
I don't even know what Blaze pizza is.
Blaze pizza is like one of these little like mod pizza. Have you ever heard of mod pizza?
Yeah, we have mod pizza.
Yeah, Blaze pizza is like mod pizza, but it's owned by some guy called King James. He's a big stockholder in the company.
So when I ate dinner with Micah the other night, one of our options was Blaze Pizza, but we picked Mellow Mushroom instead.
Mellow Mushroom is great.
Never heard of Mellow Mushroom.
That's my favorite.
Mellow
Mushroom. Psychedelic place?
No, it's a pizza place, but they have some of the best
it's good slice.
It's not a pizza like Pizza Hut or stuff. Like it's a artisanal pizza. It's fancy,
higher notch,
but
it's a nicer pizza.
Their blends, like I've had some that's like, oh, this is an artichoke spinach. Well, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't sound good. But every single one of their like artisanal pizzas, like I've tried almost all of them, and they are all fantastic. And even though they do have some pretentious ingredients, my very bland, basic palate enjoys it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're basic.
Wait a minute. Did you just say bland palate chili head?
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. Every time I go to Mellow Mushroom, I bring some powders or hot sauce I add.
All right.
I
So,
do
like,
have-
I had the loaded potato pizza the other day.
That was good too.
That sounds good.
That does
It
sound
was
good.
very good.
It's good.
But then again, I'm perfectly happy with Papa John's, just pepperoni jalapeno. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I did get my hot sauce holsters in that I ordered from Conjugator Steve, and problem is they were League of or Sons of Fire holsters, and I can't I'm not posting them, I'm not displaying them, but I'll still carry them.
Yep. No, you do. You do. When something happens, and you know what, stick by your guns. That's how I am.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's tough.
And I didn't even post them because I wanted to say, hey, I got these in. And because they look great. But they came in the day after the fallout, and I was like, God damn it. So now I carry them, and I got one in my car, and I got one at work, and I take it with me. So when the soldiers all come around at lunch and they're all eating their MRE, I'll get an MRE from it, and I'll pull out my hot sauce holster, and I'll be like, ooh. And they're like, can I have something? Like, nope.
Carried the bomb with you. Be like, here you go.
The bomb is at work. I didn't bring it home. You know what? I think that's why you're fucking faking sick, man.
I'm not taking shit, man.
And I don't want to do the McAwful. He's going to be, everybody, he is going to be sick until the McRib is not sold anymore. He's like, oh, I feel miraculously better now.
Oh no, I'll go get a McRib. I'll get one tomorrow. Now you done called me out.
It'll clear out your sinuses, man. You'll feel better.
I'll be out in the yard.
It was a year ago that we did that McRib thing with Katie and a couple of the.
I almost caught her on that one. Man.
So
I was so close. It was like 4 seconds off from her.
Thank goodness we didn't have what's her name, Molly, on there.
No shit.
That one dude.
We had the next best thing. We had Killer Kennedy when we did the 9 cheeseburgers, and he did them in 76 seconds. And it's like, what?
It's ridiculous.
So,
now I'm kind of glad I wasn't there for the 9 cheeseburger one.
Yeah, no shit. I ate 7 cheeseburgers. And I felt like shit. The carbs and everything from that, I felt like shit for hours.
Jody, you doing all right?
Did you say you ate 17 burgers?
7 McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Oh, I thought you said 17.
No, 7 in 19 minutes or in 9 minutes, and I felt like shit.
Aren't they supposed to give you a defibrillator if you order more than 5?
Oh, I tell you, man.
No, that comes in the kids' meals, man.
Oh, that's.
I mean, could I do the spicy challenges and can feel like shit? But that's an entirely different shitty feeling.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, when it gets right here and that top part of your belly starts pushing out and you can't breathe.
And I don't know how they do, 5, 10, 12 pounds of shit. Are you kidding me?
Well, like
I see stuff.
Like me and Phil, we got that little fat band right here, and when you get full, like you're full, man. There's no room for anything.
My problem is I got too much other fat, so I don't have enough room for my stomach to expand because of the fat that's around my stomach. So you would think, there's a big heavy guy, he could probably put a lot of food in that belly. That ain't necessarily the case. I've done expanded my body to maximum capacity, and it don't expand no more.
So we're talking at work. My OIC on February 10th, I believe. Me and him are taking on. We're gonna order and bring it the 42-inch pizza from Big Lou's.
All right.
Oh, really?
Damn, that's wow.
We're like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen 42 inches of pizza, but that's a big fucking pizza. Yeah. And he says he wants to do just 2. Like, I've watched videos of people doing it with 4 people and barely make it. And I'm like, sir, you understand that's 30. It's 30 pounds. 30 pounds of pizza. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
like
you'd have a hard time probably finishing it with 7 or 8 people.
Oh no, we can finish it with 4.
Are you gonna put
you could. You'd feel like shit, but you could.
7 pounds a piece if it's 30 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a big challenge.
I ate
3 pounds is more than I can do of anything.
I ate 3.
Weigh out 3 pounds of food and see if you can't eat that shit.
What is that? The 48-ounce steak?
I ate
When I had
the
those, when I had
72-ounce
those,
steak,
Damn.
but I couldn't finish all the sides, but I finished the steak.
yeah, you got to go with the steak first, right?
I had
You
that
got the steak
3-pound burger at Fuddruckers one time up in Branson, and I was sick.
Butt
the rest of
fuckers.
the day. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fuddruckers.
butt fucker.
No,
But the problem is, though, I
idiocracy,
can
where it was
eat-
like Fuddruckers, it was like Mudrakers, and it was butt fuckers.
Yeah, butt fuckers burger.
You want us to go family style on her?
pound for pound, though, I can eat like a lot more pounds of steak. But you start putting the carbs in bread, the potato
Carbs
starch. I mean, you can't finish it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the carbs are what makes it tough.
Yep.
Once we see a lot of your eating challenges aren't, like steak. A lot of your eating challenges are burgers or things like that with a ton of carbs, because the carbs is what kills you.
Yep. Swells up in your stomach.
Well, you saw I tried to eat those 53 wings, blazing wings, for my 53rd birthday, and I got to 33 and had to quit. Well, I'm not quick at eating that stuff. My problem was, and I was full when I got to that point. My problem was my body. My body suddenly at 33 wings says, "Dude, you got to poop." I was like, "Uh-oh." So I couldn't even finish it. So I don't know how they do it. Them again, they've got trained systems to do that stuff, but of course they do it a lot quicker, so it doesn't push stuff through their body like mine did.
I don't know, man. I'll go to a steakhouse though, and I'll order like a prime rib, and they're like, "Okay, this comes with a no. You can keep that." I don't
want the potatoes. I want fucking meat. I
want the meat. Yeah.
Well, a lot of times if I get a steak now, I'll get the broccoli or something with it, because that way I don't have all those extra carbs. Not for a diet purpose, just because it feels better in my stomach. When I had a loaded baked potato and a 1 pound steak, I feel like shit.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy, how you feeling?
I'm good. 99.5. Ibuprofen finally kicking in.
All right.
Oh, man, that's almost good enough to have a beer.
Almost. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not fucking with it tonight.
Peer pressure is good for me. Peer pressure is good for you. Oh, man.
I'd have to set one of those 2021s down. Like, if you really want one, you got to drink this. Almost sounded like Todd was mad at us.
About what?
About our 2021 reviews.
I mean,
that you didn't like them?
Yeah.
The base I didn't like, but I can tell you that 14, like, out of all the variants I had last year, and people are like, oh, the caramella and all that stuff, like, I didn't like the variants that much last year. I think they were too sweet. I'm telling you, it's 2020 base, the 14. Like, it's right beneath it. I loved it.
Yep.
Like, I already called my guy. I was like, I need you to get me 6 more of these. And he's like, I got you. Like, they're good.
Yeah, the 14 was fantastic.
That was one of the ones I was most curious about. It's supposed to be the old recipe.
Where have those things been sitting for 7 years?
No, they haven't. They just redid that same recipe that they made the 14
You
with.
think they redid the same recipe?
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about bourbons?
So it's not a 14 that's been sitting around for 7, because a 14 that's been sitting around for 7 years is my guess would taste differently than a brand new 14 recipe.
Yeah, that's the Bourbon County Stouts is what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you can find them, if you can find the 14, I'm telling you right now, so far that's the only one I've had that I've enjoyed this year. If you can find the 2021, the 14.
You didn't like the cola?
I haven't. I'm waiting because I'm getting one for Jimmy. I'm sending it to him with his box on Monday, and I'm gonna review it with him.
The cola for me, the cola and the 14 were like tied, and the 14 tasted like German chocolate cake with cinnamon.
I disagree. What I reviewed last night, I think it was. I'm saying I disagree with my palate. Disagrees. It's not German chocolate cake. It was more like a Mounds. And I get it. You don't like coconut, Jimmy. I'm telling you, the coconut is an aftertaste, and it's a faint reminder. It's not strong, but it hit with the chocolate that I love for the 2020, and then it has a cinnamon hit.
Yep.
So chocolate, cinnamon, and then the aftertaste has the sweetness of like coconut water.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. That's accurate. And if you want to call it a Mounds with cinnamon or whatever, but it was dark chocolate.
Well,
cinnamon.
I was just thinking of how I eat a German chocolate cake. It's the coconut on the outside, so that'd be the first thing you taste.
Right.
So I was saying like it's chocolate first, and then like a cinnamon kind of mix, and then goes into the coconut. So it's an aftertaste.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. No, it was good. Either way, I don't care how you explain it. It was freaking good.
Still not as thick and viscous as the 2020, but it was better than the 2021.
You let that thing sit in that bottle for a year, though, man.
The coconut may become more pronounced. I don't know.
It might.
Could have a little smoke wagon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a smoke. Still can't label these things quite. It's better than like A1 on the top of the bottle, but this is smoke wagon, uncut, 116 proof.
That's a good one.
Uncut, unfiltered.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the one I was drinking last night.
Beautiful.
It's a troublemaker, Phil.
Phil, are you about to drink some?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. I'll drink some with you, Phil.
Jody put me onto that one. That quickly become one of my favorite bourbons of all time. But it is a troublemaker.
It is. I know. I created trouble.
116 proof, hell yeah.
Yeah, but it don't taste like 116 proof.
Nope.
I don't know.
I'll
Last
tell you
night
this,
it kind of took my breath away.
don't taste like much, but it's smooth. I think that's part of what messed me up last night. I think I had probably 3 or 4 pours of the 12-point last night, and it didn't taste like a whole lot, but I think it messed me up.
Sure, Nat Williams said, "Give me a steak-only dinner."
Hell yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
She's all about the meat.
You know,
we were having this conversation earlier in the chat.
There they are.
They all taste like chocolate. It just, B-Lady, they tasted like different variants of chocolate.
See, I would say hi, Todd or Andy, but I don't know which one because y'all both have been coming on lately on 21090. So hi, Todd or Andy.
Hello, probably
Todd. That you sent me there, Todd.
Yep, steak and cognac.
And there's a show of concern for Jimmy, so that's definitely Todd.
I'm under 100. So there you go.
But he's not drinking tonight, so we had not so drunk philosophers.
Yeah, it was a short one too. Like we didn't go off on any tangents.
That's because you were sober.
Okay, well, is that Andy saying it's Todd come on, or is that Todd saying it's Todd come on?
I don't know.
What you think about that, Phil?
Okay, well, it's Todd because he knew how to spell Eileen.
Well, hold on, he's giving us a review on the smoke wagon.
I'm trying to figure out what makes it so good. That was good.
It tastes a lot different than it smells, though. It's not as...
The smells actually not that harsh.
Mm-hmm.
God. But I'm getting cinnamon in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of sweet. There's sweet in here. There's a... God damn it. Got that damn camera on me, you motherfucker. Yeah, mostly. God. I don't know. I don't know. I try, man. I try.
Mm.
Yes, I'm drinking the smoke wagon you sent me. What's up, Lord Schlong? Yeah, probably more. I probably need a nose and kit more than anyone. I gotta go out and buy one. I probably need a nose and kit more than anybody.
Well, see,
I don't know.
now you
Went
can
on
ask him.
tomorrow.
You can ask him. Todd's here. He was
I'm
mad at us
trying,
for our
but I can't. I'm
2021
at work when
review.
you're doing all that shit. What's
Well,
that?
all you have to do is show up.
No,
tomorrow.
Jimmy was saying that Todd was mad at us for our 2021 review of the base.
Yeah, I was like as I
I
was
was
laying
mad at
down,
you.
I think Todd come on right after I left, and I could hear him saying something like, "Oh, they're just bitching about the 21 or something like that." And,
All right, Lord Schlong. Everyone hates you for it, but we still love you. Yeah, we know who got a birthday bourbon today.
I do appreciate the bonus there, Todd. I do appreciate it.
I would go get mine off the shelf and tell you what I taste in it, but I better not.
No, you better not. But you will be getting a 14 and a cola soon. So
I know, right, Todd? And how can I drink that? I mean, I want it. How do
I have
Exactly,
I have
right?
Andy, I have Robot Scott and Todd looking for these for me. And guess what? When it comes in, I'm not drinking them yet either because that is OG Fest drinks.
Lord Sloan. I tried it, but it was horrible, so I poured it down the drain. It's like, what?
I don't know.
You tried what?
Lady. I still.
Sorry.
What the hell you poured down the drain?
You poured a BCS
Come over
birthday
your
down
house,
the drain? You got to be messing with
No. Age it and save it for a you know what happens to be a special occasion, Todd? It's one of those nights where you get really fucking drunk and you don't realize what you're doing, and you drive and you wind up drinking it, and you don't, oh, this is great, and you don't remember it the next day. It's like, did I drink that shit? Oh my god!
Yeah, you got to take it and put it in a different room.
I have
joking.
I have OG Fest put aside. Like all the stuff I'm taking to OG Fest, like I legit took off my shelf and it's to the side.
Oh, you too? I'm doing the same shit. I'm putting shit over here to the back because that's what's going in the travel trailer when I come to OG Fest.
Yep.
Because that 18 year
blow up sex doll,
that double barrel that I got from Todd and all that stuff, that's all pushed aside because I'm sorry everybody, but me and Jimmy, we have a BCS kind of love, man.
No, but
So,
Jimmy's the reason I have an Elijah Craig 18, and that shit's coming to OG Fest.
Well, now I feel challenged, and I need to start collecting weird stuff for OG Fest.
Well, I'm just saying, like me and Jimmy, we're gonna do some review videos. We're gonna sip, and then we're gonna touch tips, and everybody's gonna love it. So,
yeah, I'll come after that. I'll show up 2 days later, and then they'll have already cross streams, and we'll have a good time.
The docking challenge.
Cross streams.
you know that's not true because it would be like this. Like,
well, I mean, like it's big, dude, so it'll hang. We're good.
Oh, like Travis would have to get on his knees for that to match up.
It'll be like this. It'll be like this. As long as we touch, we're not docking. We're I don't know if Jimmy's circumcised. I'm just saying. To dock, you need one that's uncircumcised. Just saying.
Crown Royal single barrel. I'm not much on that Canadian stuff.
I like Crown Royal.
Yeah, I mean Crown Royal's fine, but you know, it's one of those things.
Crown Royal, almost like Jim Beam and all those other ones, they've gotten themselves in that rut of being a less expensive type of bourbon or liquor, and then when they come out with something really good, people don't pay attention to it.
I don't know. I've never been a big Crown fan. Like I had their what was it? Their Crown Apple or something like that, which I was already pretty drunk before I started drinking it. So
yeah, it was too sweet.
Exactly. You're at a party, you're drinking, and people that really don't like the taste of liquor bring out Crown Apple, and then you wind up puking.
Yeah,
I drink regular Crown. I like regular Crown.
So it's Crown
They're
single barrel.
We got into Light Haven's wheelhouse. Like Apple Crown is great.
Is she in here? What's up, Lighthaven?
Yep.
Ariel.
Hasn't commented the whole time when you went to Crown Apple. It's great.
I thought Crown was like a blend anyway. How is it a single barrel?
Yeah, it is a blend. No, you're right. It's a blend.
But how is it? How do they have a single barrel?
I don't know. Research it, man. That's your.
I don't know. I don't look up shit that's not
bourbon bounty.
I don't look up. I'll look up bourbon.
How the fuck am I supposed to call and ask you if I should buy something if you don't have all this research ready to go?
Right?
Man, not on Crown. Don't ask me what Crown to buy. I don't know.
Lord Sloan says
I think
it's not
Crown's
blended.
I think Crown is great. My favorite drink is actually a Royal Fuck, and that's made from.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to drink Crown and Coke. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought Crown.
Hold on, we gotta figure out what a Royal Fuck is. What is a Royal Fuck?
A Royal Fuck is Crown, peach schnapps, and cranberry.
No, Crown Royal is a blend of Canadian whiskey.
Yeah, but the single barrel, he's saying it's not a blend.
Okay.
Even what's a Royal Fuck?
A Royal Fuck is worse than a fuck. It's a Royal Fuck.
It's what I just said. It's Crown Royal.
I'm sorry.
Schnapps and cranberry. That's a Royal Fuck. It's my favorite drink.
You know what we need to do, Jimmy? One week on either Drunk Philosophers or Clouds of Stouts. Yeah. We need to just go buy like a bottle of like apple pucker or something a piece and just be like drunk white chicks, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna send you this barrel of 99s that my nephews left here.
No.
I drank pucker when I was in my 20s.
You can fucking just throw those in the fucking trash, dude. I don't want that shit.
I did talk them into drinking that wicked pickle the other night.
I would have drank that.
Oh, I'll send that to you then. That's yours.
Don't sip on the wicked pickle.
And I wasn't hating on Canadian.
Like anything with pickle, like the pickle goes or anything. I love pickle stuff.
I know.
It's straight up pickle juice, alcoholic.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wearing the Chaos Squad.
I was just telling Lazy Nate I'm wearing his face tonight, big boy.
So, Ruby, when you're in a bar, do you order shots with a pickleback?
I don't go to a bar. But if I do go to, I'm not really a bar. Like, I have enough whiskey and beer and stuff in my house. I don't feel the need to go and spend a shit ton of money on drinks that I could just make at home. That's a lot cheaper.
That's right.
And plus, I don't fucking like people. I don't like
people. You know,
I like karaoke bars.
Yeah, but karaoke bars. When I go to a karaoke bar, what we do, we'll just order a bucket of beer, and they'll just come with like a bucket of like. If I drink beer at a bar, it's usually a Coors Original or a Bud Light, and I'll just get a lot with a lime wedge, and then I go to town because at that point my heart is on fire because it's time to sing.
Okay,
yeah, I love karaoke bars.
And you don't get really drunk doing that stuff. You just have to pee a lot.
I'm kind of interested in trying the single barrel. I don't know how they can.
Time. You don't get really drunk. You just pee a lot.
Or they just.
I don't go to bars because everybody tries to pick me up and throw me.
Well, midget tossing.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
The dwarf toss.
Put me down. I'm a man. Damn it.
Did you see that video of that guy who's like at a bus and it's like this? He's sitting there and he's in this little jacket. And this guy tries to pick him up and it ends up it's a midget. It looks like a kid. Yeah, and he's trying to get him up on the bus. He's like, "I'll fucking kill you." And I was like, "Oh shit!"
I've not seen that.
Okay.
You need to look that up. It's a midget. Like it looks like a little kid in this big puffy jacket, and he's trying to get up on the bus, and a guy comes up behind him and grabs him and picks him up, and it's a takes off his hood, and it's this midget. Like I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's great.
It's great. Yeah, that one's great.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I just looked up Crown Royal and it said it was a blend of 50 different whiskeys. I don't understand how they have a single barrel, but.
Well, then look up the single barrel and see what it's about, man.
Well, I just did, and it said Crown Royal is a blend of 50 different whiskeys.
I see a barrel proof. I don't see a single barrel.
57.
I gotta say, I'm
Oh,
not.
Barrel Select. Here it is. I found it. Let me-
Shh. Hey, it's Stan's turn to talk. What's up,
Okay.
Stan?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that's like, I agree with the majority that I'm not a big fan of Crown, but I did. There was one Crown that came out that they discontinued was the XO. The Crown XO was fantastic,
What
but
was that?
they discontinued it.
But what was it?
I couldn't tell you.
Yes.
I got it as a gift from one of my friends because I'm a whiskey, Scotch, bourbon guy, and
So this is like a higher end Crown.
the XO.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
like
what
a higher end
makes it?
McCormick's.
What makes it a seven? What makes it a single
Crown's
barrel
not on the
select?
same level as McCormick at all.
Let's see here. I don't know, but there it is. That one's not a blend. That one's a single
The
barrel.
standard Crown Royal is a blend of 50 different whiskeys that are batched together with Crown Royal hand select barrel. Enthusiasts can taste one of the most famous single whiskeys that is at the heart of the classic Crown Royal blend, which is their coffee rye. Keep in mind, I can't read that. I'm losing my
Keep in
eyesight.
mind that many Canadian whiskeys are commonly referred to as rye, the actual mash bill is whiskeys is a high rye mash bill of 64% corn, 31% rye, and 4.5% malted barley. So anyway, yeah, they do have a single. barrel.
If you're getting that for 45, Lord Slung, pick me up a bottle. I'll get you some money. I'll try it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get one.
Goldschlager. I don't
Oh,
like
man.
I don't like the
drink that
glistening
in my
curd.
20s too.
That was my
I
club
saw a
drink.
thing on Goldschlager that if you filter out the gold in Goldschlager, you can pay for about 50% of your next bottle.
Well, if you filter out the gold in Goldschlager, you have Schlager. So
Yeah.
I like Fireball better.
Speaking of
But
Fireball,
you could either have the Goldschlager in your poop or you could have it in a napkin. But
What was the one that had the little sugar crystals in the bottom? Was it Hot Damn or what was that
Hot
one?
Damn, yeah.
I like Hot Damn too.
I like Hot Damn too. I drink that in my 20s.
all right, Lord Slong says he can jump up and show us. Well, it was in the link. The thing was in the chat.
No, I think the one that had the crystals was Aftershock.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually,
it was Aftershock. Yeah,
there you go.
I don't think I've had Aftershock actually.
and the longer you let it set, the stronger it gets.
I bought Hot Damn once when I wasn't experienced and thought I was buying Fireball. I'm thinking that name doesn't seem right. The bottle doesn't look right. It's like, yeah, there's three of us passed around a bottle of fucking Hot Damn this week.
It's much lower alcohol, yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball is much more serious.
Jimmy, you got it?
I never saw those flakes from Goldschlager.
Oh, Jimmy's not here. Sorry. All right.
You never saw the flakes in Goldschlager?
What's up, man?
Okay. So what do we have?
So it was what you had on the screen. I just wanted you guys to see it. Like when you say Crown, everyone starts thinking all these weird flavored ones and everything. This isn't. This is just a straight whiskey, but it is
making big,
freaking delicious.
I like plain regular Crown.
And it comes in a gunny sack bag, which is kind of cool.
I've got about 500 of those.
Yeah, the gunny
I used to keep my marbles in those bags.
Yeah, well, that's a leather.
No, my wife keeps my marbles in those bags.
It's a screwed off top.
You got the original Crown?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a blend. It's solid. It's really for $45. I'm telling you what, it's a mind blower for what it is.
So Shane, if you look on my YouTube page, my email is on there. Email me and I'll square you away.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll go over there and grab. Unfortunately, people don't know about them, so they just sit there.
What's the proof on that?
This one's 103.
Oh, fuck
okay.
yeah.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
I'd like to have a bottle.
And I'm sitting here like I'm about to
There
open
you
up this
go.
little fireball. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get drunk, yay!
Well, have you guys tried the Whistle Pig cinnamon?
I got you, B lady.
I didn't know there was a Whistle Pig cinnamon.
Yeah, Whistle Pig cinnamon. It's pretty intense. It's pretty good.
Cheers.
Oh
Cheers.
man, did we
Cheers.
not? Did I not have
Cheers.
you on email? I thought I had you on email.
I love the cinnamon burn, man. I love it.
Yeah, I
Me
know. Quit showing that. Quit
Oh,
showing
there's a
that.
Bourbon. Which Bourbon
I
County one is
love
that?
fireball way too much.
Oh, yeah.
Birthday bourbon.
I'm sorry, was Shane here? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Fucking asshole.
Just for a second, when he said he poured it down the sink, I almost believed him. I was almost about to be like, screw that guy. He's never coming up here again.
All right, Shane. Can you email me at bourbonbounty2019@gmail.com?
Absolutely.
That's so 2 years ago.
It is.
All right. So,
You
Jody, when you send an
gotta
email
make your
back,
email address
just add my
easier
email.
than that.
Bourbon Bounty 2000. Yeah, already got you. What am I
All right.
emailing you?
Yeah, just I don't know. I looked at my email and I didn't see where we were emailing. Wanted to I
I've already
wanted
had
him on
two,
this.
Put all my information in there.
Hey, Jody,
Okay.
how about a coherent sentence, okay?
Whatever, man. I have to work tomorrow.
I have to work
He
tomorrow, but
was
not
using all
until
those big
6
words in the
p.m.
chat. But
I can type better than I talk.
he got all those big words in the chat, but he can't put a coherent sentence together tonight. Great.
I
He's
am
like I'm very
coherently
ambidextrous with my iambic pentameter language, and then he's like, meh.
Man. Coors
He's the
Light.
Joe Biden of the bourbon community.
It's like, hey, come on, man, come on. I mean, just think.
Whatever. could
Build
be
back
said.
better. Build back better. All right.
Bill.
There you go.
I just shit my pants.
80 million. Most secure election ever.
I'm telling you, Phil, when I retire, like I'm gonna have to do a Joe Biden impression. You're gonna have to do Trump, and we're gonna have to reenact a fucking debate.
Yeah.
I definitely got Trump's physique for sure.
And I'll step in as Bill Clinton and play the saxophone.
Like,
There you go.
you know what? I've never.
You know, this is giving me other
had
ideas. I'm
sexual
thinking I
relations
should
with
do
that
it.
woman.
I think I should do a spicy Trump, and be eating like a McDonald's Big Mac while I'm doing it.
The spicy Trump.
And then I'm just gonna come and be like, "Hey, man, hey, shouldn't be doing that. That's bad. That's bad for global warming. I mean, come on, man."
Your methane output is going to cause us to have to step back in time.
Do you know how many cow farts it took?
Every time I fart, I take 10 years off of global warming. Thank you.
I mean, come on. Do you know how
This is
many
a
cow
Trump fart.
farts
It's
it took to
absolutely
make that Big
phenomenal
Mac?
fart.
Come on, man.
Cow farts.
The Trump farts have been known for years and years. You should never downplay a Donald Trump fart. I'm just saying. Melania, when me and Melania are in bed and I have a fart, I do the Dutch oven Melania, and
Best
her
farts
eyes
ever.
tear up. You would think she had the spiciest thing ever when I give Melania a Dutch oven, but you know what? Melania loves the
I
Dutch
can't believe
oven.
you said Dutch oven. You're racist. Well, that's how the media works, right?
It's only two things I can't tolerate. People who can't accept other countries and the Dutch.
We're talking about Trump farts now.
Oh, you know, he can probably elaborate on that.
Like, I mean, there was Corn Pop, man. He's a bad dude. He's a bad dude.
That dude. The
But,
kids that used to rub the hair on my legs and to make the hair stand back up. Yeah, that ain't gay.
I mean, kids love to sit on my lap. I mean, like, come on, man.
This guy's killing me.
You smell delicious. I mean, come on.
One of my favorite things.
People that watch CNN never heard this shit. So,
but one of my favorite things is to have kids sit on my lap.
Hey,
Oh.
Mr. Clinton, Mr. President Bill Clinton, do you have any of that adrenochrome? All right, we're done with politics, guys. I'm just joking.
Yeah, okay.
Everything is a joke, people.
we're making fun of politics. We're making fun of politics.
They're making fun of all
Making
the
fun.
politicians, I think.
All of them.
Exactly.
All of them.
And while we're talking about farts, y'all didn't hear my son fart while I was on the mic earlier. And
No,
then
we
my
didn't,
sons were
but
laughing
now
about it.
I really wish I would have.
You should hear us right before like Clouds and Stouts starts. It's,
All right,
it's like Blazing Saddles around here.
Jimmy, what the fuck, dude?
I have to
We
clear
gotta
this
wait until
up.
we're monetized. See,
No.
when we're monetized, and we have members. We're gonna let members come into the pre show. They're gonna see what we're doing. Just like, oh yeah. Like, hold on,
Boys have had enough.
hey man, you need to start that countdown. But that means I got 3 minutes to go take a shit. I'll be right back.
All right, I'm going to clear this up for B-Lady, though. Mr. Gorbachev, sit on my lap. I mean, there. I just...
To be clear, Bill Clinton liked women on his lap.
Well, okay, yeah.
But I do a pretty good Ross Perot.
Do you?
Let's hear it. I'll be right back.
Really? I can see that. I can see it already, man.
Nope, wouldn't do it. No, wouldn't be prudent.
Wouldn't be prudent.
No, I'm going hunting tonight. I'm gonna get me some big deer. All right. So I don't know.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now, Ross Perot, what killed me is when he got hung up in an argument, he would say, look, would 2 coon dogs go into a holler and not come out? Okay? So it's all
guys,
good.
when 2 coon dogs go into a holler and they don't come out, you know what that means? That means those coon dogs be fucking. That's what they be meaning.
Yeah, they ain't coming out because they
ain't coming
do
out
get
because
it.
they coming in each other. I'm Ross Perot and I endorse this message.
Yeah.
I almost think like nowadays, if you played Dana Carvey and Ross Perot, most people would think Dana Carvey was Ross Perot.
I'm pretty sure they would.
Right?
Man.
Dana Carvey did an awesome job on Ross Perot.
Oh, he was great.
I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
the greatest presidential impression ever was Will Ferrell as George Bush. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Yeah.
George W. He's like, and I kind of mixed like the George Bush impression on Robot Chicken, the very first episode. The Will Ferrell together. He's like, oh man, there's this huge war going on in Iraq, but I'm the president of the United States. My daddy says I don't gotta go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He's all running around the studio. It's great. Oh no, Phil, I'm not putting that up. I don't want to.
Come on, man.
No, because I don't want to get in politics. We were just making fun of politics because that gets into like the
We're
whole.
making fun of this. This is not something to make fun of. You know. There's Clinton in the blue dress.
Hey, Clinton.
Part is, I think he actually posed for that.
If he'd done that,
I
he
think
would have
he did
done
too.
himself, man.
Yeah, Arkansas boy. I mean, you never know.
You're
No,
making
that
fun of
Arkansas
it.
boy is. He may have been able to balance a budget, but he
Anybody
was.
want a cigar?
I also do not care that he was the president, got a blowjob or stuck a cigar in somebody's pussy in the Oval. I don't give a shit about that.
He was a good president then.
No, I agree. I totally agree.
He was a decent president because he actually did, but
He was functional.
It was his bitch wife of a cunt that screwed up everything when he was the president.
Yeah.
Wow.
said
So
it.
she was.
Yeah.
Life of a cunt.
Yeah.
Look, I
The
think
only thing that
anybody
wasn't
would have
derogatory in
done
there was wife.
with the advent of the internet and what that did for us economically.
I'm just saying he did good for the economy. And again, I don't care if it's left or right. If they do good for the American people, like I have no problem with Bill Clinton. I think that they're corrupt politicians. I hate his wife with a fucking passion, and I seriously think they do like have people murdered. But that's just me. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I mean, there's only if you can do 54 people and they're all connected. I mean, it's not a coincidence anymore, people. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, he was not a bad president. He
No.
was the first, like, besides
He did bad things. but
Kennedy. He was
bad
the first, like, celebrity where people liked him as a
Agreed.
person more than just the president.
Very
What-
charismatic.
You know, the saxophone and all that stuff. He was
100%.
charismatic. His wife, I hated. After that, I went to George W. Bush, and he was an idiot. And I went to war for that motherfucker. So I hated Obama. I loved Trump, and I can't say anything else. So I'm done.
I think things would have been worse if Al Gore had won, though, and I did not vote for Al Gore.
What are you talking about, man? He invented the fucking internet, man.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, bull fucking shit.
I think things would have been a lot worse. So George W. was a fucking idiot. You're right, but things would have been a lot worse.
Al Gore invented the internet as much as I invented sliced bread.
Do you really think she did that? Yes. Yes, I do. Because she's a vindictive cunt and I fucking hate her. Yes, I think she did do that.
For the record, I do not think that they had a bunch of people murdered.
I don't know. I think Hillary was a war hawk, though.
YouTube. Do you hear me now? I do think that. And
my favorite meme is that
if
car
I
that's got like a million bullet holes in it. And it's
like they know what was on
they
the Clinton
committed
server.
suicide. It's like another Clinton committed suicide.
My favorite meme, and I do love memes. If you follow me on Facebook, I don't post anything. I don't say anything on Facebook. Just so y'all know, I'll share my videos on Facebook, but the only other thing you'll ever see me posting is memes.
Oh,
I take memes all day and I share them. That's all I do. You'll never see like a personal message be like, "Hey, this is how my day's going." I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
they're the best memes though.
But my favorite meme that I saw during the 2016 election was the deer on the side of the road is like roadkill that had like a balloon that said "Get well soon." Like he knew too much about Clinton.
Oh, I posted that I've posted that one 100 times. Oh yeah.
But yeah. See, this is how we talk about politics. We make fun of both sides and we just joke around. Yeah. It's when you start getting serious about politics and people are like, "Oh, I hate you for this," or "I don't want to talk about this."
No.
This is how you talk about politics. Hey, SNL. If anybody watches, which nobody does, if you are watching, this is how you have fun with politics. Don't attack people. You just enjoy it and have fun.
You make fun of both sides.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Groovy can post some very insightful meme. I mean, it attacks both sides, but that he posts the best shit. I mean, I can just picture Groovy sitting around going, nope. Oh, there's one.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Now I know why your cheeks are red.
Why are my cheeks red?
You're doing a great job with sentences tonight.
Oh, I am. I am. Am I still doing a great
your
job?
Your adjectives and your pronouns and your nouns and you're doing awesome.
Yeah,
man.
my prepositional phrases.
I'm proud of you.
Verbs and adverbs and adjectives.
Yeah, because I watch Schoolhouse Rock, motherfucker. I know how to speak.
I'm just a bill.
Oh, did you see the update to the? Did you see? Oh, I gotta look up something. Hold on. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you something.
Cap Hill.
Look, even my hand's red. Look, it's my camera. Okay, my camera.
Of course, it's your camera.
Fix your white balance, man. Come on.
I can't. Because I'm already on here. My camera's here. I can't adjust it. It's adjusted for all the studio lights, and boom.
Ahoy, Chatty-O.
Chatty-O.
Hey.
What's up, Daddy-O?
Chatty-O, help me out here. I'm as red as your shirt.
Oh,
I have no idea
what's going on. You're as red as my shirt.
Well, that's what everybody's telling me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to email you.
Anybody need a towel?
About what we talked to last week.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, got to get on that like now.
Yep. And I'm gonna go pee now, and I'll be.
You're a
back.
towel.
No, take the mic with you.
Want to get high? It won't reach.
Oh, that would be awesome. Have a wireless mic in the bathroom.
No, Tally, you can't go to Afghanistan with us. Does that mean there's been a Taliban? You're a towel. You're a towel. I'm not high. You're high. Shut the fuck up.
Tally sounds a lot like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, no, it sounds like Mickey Mouse is on freaking point. I'm not gonna lie.
They started merging together there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're both high.
Person. If you watch Tally, he sounds like the fucking South Park Mickey Mouse as well.
Yeah,
Totally.
Probably the same person doing it, you know?
It is.
Yeah, one of
Do any
two
of you guys
people.
drink scotch?
Oh,
I'm not a big Scotch fan. That's not me.
who just said that?
Me.
Shane.
Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm drinking there, Betty. All right? Oh,
Glenn Morangi.
No,
Oh.
Glenduronic.
hold on.
It's Glenduronic.
You all right, man?
18.
Are you able to get up? Are you good? Oh,
I
It's
got it.
actually 24 year.
oh, look at
Oh,
that.
very
What is that?
Yeah, that Grand
Critic.
Cru is nice.
That's a
Very
good looking
It's a
box.
sexy bottle.
That Grand
Sexy.
Cru is really nice.
It's a very sexy box you got there.
Spins.
On.
Really,
Yeah.
Lucy?
Like it.
Woo, it's in 3D.
Nothing like a nice tight box.
Mhm.
Lucy, that's my beer. You can't have it.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do. There's Chatty-O and his pussy.
I haven't seen her all evening, and then she shows up right when I join the live.
Stella.
That's the only white pussy he's
She's
getting
on the
tonight.
she's on the floor. Yeah, Stella's on the floor.
Now Shane was trying to show us something.
I was, but it's all right.
No, you were saying.
Sometimes
Well,
these pub style streams are a little difficult sometimes, right? So this is it's an 18-year, but what happened is the distillery was shuttered for 6 years, and Scottish law says they don't get to claim those years to the age. This is the last year before they reopen the distillery. It's actually a 24-year-old. So if you find it, it's a 2019. If you find it, it's actually a 24-year-old Scotch, and it's usually about $150.
Damn.
Really?
And if it was truly age dated at what the age it really is, it would probably be more like $400.
Wow. Yeah, we'll find that here.
I was
Well,
married to a 24-year-old, so I don't know.
the most I've ever spent on a bottle of alcohol is $140 at this point. So
I haven't gone that high.
Well, that's a shame.
I spent that much on 2 bottles,
Mm-hmm.
where I had to buy one to get the other one.
Hey, Squirrel, how much you pay for this?
how much would I pay for that?
comment.
150
Which one is
bucks.
that again?
I would pay $100 right now for that.
Oh, man.
Which one is that?
That's the birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the birthday bourbon one.
It's
from
the one
like
he
a year or
wore.
2 ago.
What did I pay for that 18-year, Jimmy?
I think he cut you a good deal. It's like 150 something bucks. I
It
think.
was $168.
Yeah.
But that's not the most I've ever spent.
I spent what on that double toasted, like $90 for that double toasted for the 2021.
That's a regular old
Do that on a bourbon or something like that, but not on a beer where you kind of have to finish the whole thing all at once, right?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
You only live once.
Bourbon,
You can't
can
take it
enjoy
with
over
you.
time, months, whatever. You know, a beer. Yeah, I crack this motherfucker. I got to drink it.
See,
I mean,
all I know,
it's all YouTube money, so I need everybody in the chat to give me money so I can buy
all
stupid shit.
YouTube.
on,
Already have. I'll be up again tomorrow.
on my deathbed, though, I'm not going to be remembering that $100 bill I had in 2021. I'm going to remember that beer I bought.
Not
Well,
on your
I'm
deathbed,
telling
you
you,
can
that's
remember
going to be
shit.
my stick when I
I
get
could just have one
monetized.
more.
Is I'm going to say,
No,
Give
that's
me a
when Jimmy's
super
gonna be laying in
chat,
bed
I'll buy
on his
stupid
deathbed. He's gonna
shit.
man, that 2020 was the best barrel age
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. I'll be like, what the fuck were they thinking with the 2021?
How did it become number 3 in fucking 210? This is bullshit, and he just dies.
Oh man. Yeah, as upset as Todd seemed to be about us on the 21, you should have seen us behind the scenes watching their ranking.
Oh, I was so livid.
Holy moly!
I think I was more mad because I know I'm never going to have a 2010 or 2011. So if they say that's the best one, I get pretty pissed off knowing that I'll never have one.
Oh, it's absolutely the best one. It's always the one you can't get. Until you get
Fuck,
it.
I can't get anything past 18. And I don't have the stuff to trade with some of these people that they're like, oh yeah, we'll trade, and I'm like, they're like, what do you got? And I'm like, this is what I got, and they're like, no, because they don't want money. They don't want money. They want to actually trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Squirrel, we need to connect because I'll get you one of those Crown Royals, but I'll send you one of those samples of the whiskey I've got that's finished in that Toppling and Goliath.
Oh hell yeah!
You'll really like that stuff, man. That's next level.
I mean, you can either, if you look on my info about this channel, it's got my Gmail. If not, you can follow me on Facebook. It's Bob Socrates on Facebook, or Socrates.
Bob
educated.
Socrates.
Bob Socrates.
I'm not a robot.
Huh.
All right, as soon as I get your email, I'll just email you.
All right. And the worst part is I got to post on. I got to do another post on my YouTube. I just got to be like, hey guys, if you haven't got a letter or a sticker yet, which I got a new thing of stickers in, y'all need to email me with your address again because I don't remember who I fucking wrote and who I didn't because I was very, very fucking drunk.
Oh, there it is.
All right, Shane,
Got
I just
mine.
texted you.
Oh, maybe
You did.
at this man, I can't see right now.
All right. Yeah, I got it. I gotta find out where you put it. There it is. That one's easy to find in the pile.
You know what my favorite one is though? It's the girl in the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love that position. It's yeah. Ahoy, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Ahoy,
Where you
Mike.
been, man?
Good Lord.
Hey, Mike.
I anytime I'm at home during the day, I turn on my YouTube and I'm watching stuff, and Mike's live streams pop up like every day. I'm like, I think Mike streams more than any of us actually.
Well, he just turns on the live stream while he's working.
Yeah,
and he works and people talk, and then occasionally he joins in and he just keeps going all day long with it.
You need to update that to her TikTok dance.
Oh God, no thanks. How you guys doing?
I mean,
What's
I
up?
have another video for Sam, but I don't think she likes that one.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
Is your brother long gone?
I made that one to keep you out of trouble, Travis.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting that over because if I use the other one as an intro, she'd be like, nope, I'm gone.
Bye.
Take a shampoo bottle and stick it in my ass.
Hey, Mojo.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. And watch me whack off. One day we'll show it to everybody.
Caught up in something that she was saying that she didn't think anybody was paying attention to.
And Jimmy's like, snip, snip.
That happens a lot to me, though.
It does, it does, it does.
Good to see you too, B lady. How you guys doing?
Good.
Just kind of hanging out, you know. Doing guy stuff with girls. Yeah.
What? Phil.
Doing guy stuff with girls.
See, we talked about.
You know what? That's it. That's it. Jody, you're here. Jody, you get the Sam sandwich. All right, you get the Sam sandwich.
Hey, I'll do it. I'll do
it.
Of course you
We're
would.
calling it the sandwich.
But I will say, this Sam over here, my boy, I have to say this right, Lil J.
Is that what you calling it now?
No, that's
Lil L-I-L Lil.
I had to get that right because I don't want to give his name away. But he told me, he's like, man, that's Sam on there, man. What's up with that? And I'm like, yeah, don't.
Who is that? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Lil J. Lil J that comes on my live streams.
Okay.
The dude that was in the military with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I still haven't seen his McAwful video.
But what did he mean?
He
Like,
said he was gonna do it.
Oh, he meant you're hot.
oh God, fuck that. No.
Yeah, I know.
But no, thank you.
Take it.
But
Take
no,
it.
I'm not. But thanks.
She's being humble. That's all.
Trust me, I am not that great, and I'm fine with it.
Wait. You got
Hey, but that's the mystique of video.
What'd you say, Shane?
I said she's got boobs, so that's the.
Well, me and Phil got boobs too. Ain't nobody.
She's not on panel with 6 Jason Momoas either.
I was gonna say, man, some of
most women do. No.
Some of us guys do too. I mean, you know.
Oh, thank you, Light Haven. That's very kind.
Thank y'all all guys for making me look good. I appreciate it.
No, don't make me bust out the tights, man. Come on. Man.
Hey, Cindy says.
You know what, Jimmy, if you bust out the tights, that means I'll have to go bust out my tights, and then we'll have another competition, and then you'll win again, and I'll be pissed off at you again. So let's not do that.
This time I'm hitting them from the front. Next time.
Tights, man.
No socks allowed in the front of the tape.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's average.
And fuck you, Phil. Bitch, you're fucking fat ass.
I know what I am. So that's it. Now show Jimmy. Go ahead. Go show Jimmy.
My eyes.
Jimmy didn't send me one. Jimmy just came on live and started fucking twerking. And because he has a fucking fat dwarf ass, he fucking won. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Dwarf ass.
I
Crazy.
I think we need to judge, since you called him a fat dwarf ass. I think Jimmy needs to share that picture so we can judge for ourselves. Just saying.
I don't think Jimmy has a picture of
He
it.
may not have it.
It's way back in time on the clouds and stuff.
It's his screensaver.
I'm not going that far back, man.
Oh.
All right. So 2 weeks from now, we're gonna have a ass off.
Ass off.
Yeah.
But
So are you saying next week Clouds and Stouts is another TikTok tight stream?
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. It's super comfortable. Only if we're gonna have everybody come up with us and do it.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
I'll do it.
I put on those TikTok tights.
They're comfortable.
And I thought I was gonna be uncomfortable. I sat in those bitches. I went to bed in those bitches. They were comfy as fuck.
No, where are
They are pretty comfortable. They are pretty comfortable.
They lift and separate everything. Just right.
Lift and separate.
I thought your butt was Marcedel's.
That's how good they made mine look.
She sent a picture of Jimmy wearing them. I thought it was his wife. I was like, "Ooh, Marcedel." She goes, "That's not me. That's Jimmy."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh.
I'm just now back to the Tinkerbell
You need to tell
thing.
Frank that Kathy said hi.
I will, Kathy. He's going on a date to the bowling alley tonight. He's all jazzed about it.
Nice.
He came in jumping around like a friggin' jumping bean. I was laughing so hard.
I would
He's
just
like,
say that if y'all do a Clouds and Stouts, with the TikTok tights. I'll come up, but I can't twerk. I don't know how to twerk. My bones don't
You
move.
have to
like
work
that.
on it prior to coming up on the screen.
It's all in your feet. It's not in your ass. It's in your
I don't know how to do that shit. I move
You
like
gotta
a
work on
2x4. It's like a board. I just like
You gotta work on it. You gotta practice.
God, I can't. I'm not limber. I'm not
Bill,
limber.
show him. Show him
You
how
can't
to do it, Bill.
you can't moonwalk the first time you try. You have to.
I don't dance.
Jimmy, I need the Giphy 13 added to mine.
The what? Oh, 13. All
I
right.
need number 13, man. 13 is my jam.
Oh my God.
Man, this is good. This is good.
There you go.
Whoa.
Oh. I'll tell you what, I
Hello,
will get rid
Daddy.
I will get rid of the Stephen Colbert because I know you're a big fan of his.
Bill, you look good in the bikini bottoms.
I gotta see if I can find her.
Oh, geez.
I really kind of like that one too.
Yeah, she's having fun with it too.
Yeah. It's coming up, man. Here it comes. There it is.
Oh shit, number 13, people. This is. Oh yeah.
Nice and tight.
Nope. The world's greatest smile. You know what, Phil?
Yeah.
Stop objectifying women. I'm saying that smile is amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, smile. It's a smile. It's all about.
Looks like a very nice young lady.
Not the hair extensions
Y'all are
we've got
just
weaved in.
pervs.
You act like you don't know this.
Straight
already.
up.
How long have you known us? I mean, come on.
I know it's
I'm
like
just
a
stating a
surprise
fact.
or something.
Again, it's not a surprise. I'm stating a fact. You preverts.
Prevert. Lucy's a prevert. Oh man. Oh shit. We still have.
You remember what that's from?
Do y'all
Beavis
see?
and Butthead. He'd be like, "You prevert, Beavis."
Oh, this is the closest thing I've ever seen. She's going to Vegas to play the slots. You have pee-pee? Pee-pee for my bunghole?
I knew Cornholio was coming up.
By the way, you see what happened when we were talking about our topic? We had 17 people, and now we have 25 people watching. I think it's because we got the Sams up here. It's ridiculous.
There we go. It's all due to the two Sams.
The sandwich.
Or it could be that.
It could be all those little clips you're showing.
That wasn't up here.
It could be the horn dogs.
I sent that TikTok to you the other day. That one I thought was funny. I thought you should have shown that because that's freaking adorable. The kid, but it's a way back. I'll have to grab it again.
Oh no, I was talking about the one that you posted. We gotta show that one.
Oh no, you don't got to do that.
Send it again, Sam. Send the
Mine?
one you did. Send the one. Yep, so we gotta watch
Jesus
it.
criminy. It's so stupid.
I don't have TikTok, so I can't like look it up and pull it up.
Hang on, I gotta make my phone go up right. God, this is freaking stupid. Okay, I'll do it. I sent it to my brother. It was the first time he's actually laughed at me in a while. So usually I'm
It's kind
laughing
of weird
at
to
him.
send to your brother. I'm just saying.
Well, I sent it to everybody I
Long
knew
dong.
would think it was funny.
Oh, long dong.
Long dong.
What the hell was that?
I'm never gonna live that down. You guys are always gonna bring that shit up. God damn it.
Not us. We're
All
your
right,
friends.
I'm hiding.
Hi.
Okay. Friends like to tease. Friends.
There it is.
Wow.
Very, very nice. I have the same pair. I have the same pair.
I work out. No, I don't work out. No. Just fat.
Wait, what did I miss?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Jimmy showed us a very nice picture of him and his mother.
I had to scroll back through like 6 months of clouds and stouts. Yeah, you should have seen the shit I saw on that message board.
All I'm saying is, Sam, was sitting
No,
on
that
bed.
wasn't at Lighthaven. That was Oji-san.
Sam was sitting on her bed with a pussy on her chest. I'm just saying.
That's impressive, actually.
Oh, I didn't share audio. Fuck.
You have to share audio.
Share the audio, asshole.
Noobs.
Goofball. Can't hear it.
That's as loud as it gets. It's a quiet
Super low.
TikTok.
Yeah.
She said I would get up, but I have a pussy on my chest.
Yeah, he wouldn't leave. He literally laid there for like 30 minutes. I'm going, dude. And he's just staring at me like right in the face. I was laughing.
He's like,
hi. He's so cute. He is such a good cat when he wants to be. Funny little dude.
Everybody good?
Aww.
Doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You should get another kitty, Lighthaven. You should get another one. Another little meow.
No.
Cats are natural
I have
healers,
one
dude.
cat, and
They heal
that
your
cat
heart.
is Satan.
You can't handle that much pussy?
Wow.
Oh wait, Phil, what are you sharing?
What am I?
is that?
What, I'm
That's
not
my
sharing.
brother, Long Dong. This is
You fucking liar! I'm gonna hurt you, dude. God, man.
I always wanted a little
She
sister.
said it though.
I'm never gonna live it. Now, whenever I say lawn dog, I have to like say it.
We all
Yeah,
have
you
to.
have to because.
Vowels and
And
everything.
Phil, you need to send that to me so I can add that to my repertoire.
Oh.
No.
We all have
do
to
it.
do that now. I have to do lawn dog in order to say
No,
it
I don't
right.
have to. I just say, "What's up, Long Dong?" I mean, now he's Long Dong to me forever. I'm just saying.
Yep.
That's funny.
No,
like,
don't get me
I
wrong.
like that.
I love my cat, but that cat is possessed.
Cats are dicks.
Did you see? Did you see the last one?
She's such a
Yep.
That's pretty
dick
funny.
next to me. Look at her. Plotting to take over the
Cute.
She's
world.
not being a dick now, but you know, cats in general.
Oh, they can be jerks.
They're dicks, not jerks, dicks.
Tomato,
It
tomato.
could be a female cat. It could be a male cat. Cats are dicks. I don't give a shit about you. Just fucking feed me.
No, see,
I know.
my
Every
cat-
time I wake up in the morning, I'm like, damn, he's not dead.
And they're standing over you, trying to breathe their breath out of your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Waiting to eat you, just, biding our time.
Yep.
Yeah, see, she's looking at me. She's like, how'd you know?
So my cat hates me at all times during the day. But when I go upstairs and go to bed, this cat, he uses me as a pillow. And she'll walk up on me and then she'll bite my hand. So I have to constantly move my hands underneath the blanket. Because if I move my hand outside the blanket, it's expected to get petted.
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 Pet.
Fucking.
There we go.
Words.
And I'll pet the cat for like a minute, and then I'm like, I'm fucking tired. So the cat will force itself, like under my hand, if I just put it on the blanket, like force and try to get me to pet it. And then eventually, it figures out I'm not going to do it, and it will do like 4 circles like a fucking dog. And like I'm laying down, and the cat will just come to this side and just flop over, blam, and just lay on me, and she'll fall asleep like that. And I'm like, get the fuck off me.
What are you doing still?
Yeah, I
Lucy,
moved too
what's
much
her
in
name?
bed all night long for anything to lay
Lucy.
next to me other than my wife, and she gives us like a foot and a half on a queen size bed. So
And I don't even. Yeah.
Ouch.
yeah. No animals in the bedroom.
False. I love it when Bruce, my little cuddle bear, jumps up in the bed and cuddles with me. And as much as I hate that cat, I do love it when the cat cuddles with me too.
That's
I
what
let
I
one of my
like
dogs
about
into my
Chase
bedroom.
too. Chase is a cuddler. He likes to snuggle right up next to you. That one's for Eileen. Groovy. Or a Lord Schlong, I guess.
Private dance.
Did I just pull that one up?
Dance
What did I miss?
for money.
I
Don't
gave
make
it
popcorn.
to you.
Want me to do.
All right, I'll pull
Yeah.
it up.
I'm your private dancer. Dancing for money. Any your music will
I
do.
emailed you, Squirrel, by the way.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So Lord Slot, I don't know if you've seen this one yet.
Probably not.
But Sam said I needed to share it with you. So
Because Eileen said that, not me.
there you go, man. Look at that giant penis she has.
Okay.
I was like,
It's hard to tell, but Sam has a bulge in her pants.
yeah.
No, it was
I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. I had to.
You
I couldn't
had
help
to
myself.
do
It was.
Hold on.
Had to do it.
Here, Sam.
Had
I couldn't help
to.
myself.
Had to.
So Phil, did you
That's all
finish
you
that
see.
smoke
Like,
wagon?
really, you see the guy, but then there's this bulge he's got flopping there, and I was like, all right, well, here, I can do that.
Yep, no choice.
He's got beer now.
Oh, you already finished smoke? I was just asking if you finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I was dared. Hey, Dylan.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Yeah, she was dared.
Mine too.
It was only this.
I
it
was
only
dared to
this
do
much.
it.
Is that a projector in your
Wow.
pants? Or are you happy to see me,
It,
Sam?
Right?
it totally was, too.
And it wasn't even like she stuck a cucumber in there. She stuck like a ball in her pants.
Yeah,
It wasn't even
I was
something that
gonna
was
say, like,
fat.
It
It wasn't
was
even
one of
something that was
those
a phallus or
projector
anything.
light balls,
Yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't even a phallus thing.
It was like
Hey,
that
if
big,
you're gonna
too.
do it, do it right.
Right, geez.
It'll do some
Sweet
damage.
potato.
Oh,
It's her
God.
inexperience.
See, Sam's
Yeah.
gonna do a reaction to that. I'm gonna make a TikTok. I'm gonna like react to like Jack Black when he's doing his dancing, so I can have like my belly out and shit, and be like, "I'm Jack Black."
I love Jack Black's TikTok.
Hey, Luke Squirrel's reaction to Sam's dance was hysterical. What's in his pants? What's in your pants?
Oh, yeah, Tony's. Yeah, that was cool.
It was funny.
That guy was
So
totally
funny.
stuffing. I don't give a shit, dude.
Well, I watched that
That
video.
guy, oh, yeah.
I watched that video half a dozen times. I'm thinking, what's so funny? What's so funny? And someone finally explained it to him, like, oh,
You had
all
to
right,
finally
I couldn't
look
deal with
for
the
it,
black
'cause
pants in it. Yeah,
I should have worn the lighter gray ones, but I'm not gonna redo it. That one's fine the way it is.
You gotta leave it
And
down.
how many views did
yeah.
that get? How many views did that get?
It's got 20.1K right now, but yeah.
See, you found your
But
car.
that
Now
was
you
like
have to-
within
now-
the first
now
2
you have-
days. So
Yeah, but now you have to find
fun.
all these different ones. You got to react to it and do the same thing they did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You found
Strike
it.
while the iron's
That'll
hot.
work, yeah.
You found
Not
your
music.
niche.
I don't want to be known as the TikTok mocker. That
It's
makes
the
me a
wiener-
bully in a
it's
way.
the wiener impersonation lady.
Pimenta. Joa, I don't know how to say it. Pimenta says, "Hi guys, I'm from
Don't fight.
Brazil, and I have my YouTube channel about spicy foods and challenges." Well, welcome.
Awesome.
Nice.
And,
Awesome.
Welcome.
we,
I like his thumbnail or his like.
Yeah.
Well, check it out, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, bud. Welcome.
Juega with mi culo.
That's funny because I'm not
What is
seeing
going
that
on?
in YouTube. Wow.
What is that?
I know. There's some videos of that, like because me and Devin, we watch funny animal videos, like the cats and dogs. Like she loves watching those with me. And there's like one where it's like a gerbil or a hamster, and it's like always getting to like the end of the stuff, like at the end of the table or the end of the bed. And it's like wee, it jumps off and stuff like that. But I don't know who was listening to what.
Colin and I watch those too all the
So you're
time.
watching
He
gerbil and
loves
hamster
those.
videos, huh?
Hey, Travis, you're welcome.
Oh
Ooh,
shit!
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
She's on my freebie list, man. She's on my freebie.
That's the hall pass right there, huh?
I wouldn't even say a hall pass because I think my significant other would be down with it as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
it's not a hall pass. It's a
Maybe a
it's
threesome
joint
opportunity.
excursion.
It's a
It's a
weeby.
joint excursion.
It's a mutual effort. Gotcha.
It's called a
Wait.
weeby.
Who did we lose?
Stan.
Yeah.
Stan.
I can't remember his name. Sorry.
Stan, the alien guy.
Hey, Stan's a cool guy, man.
Yeah, that's a badass collection.
Yeah, the aliens.
Not as cool as Phil though. Phil's the coolest.
Phil's looking at
Phil,
Sam.
have you seen that picture of my bar where I put your sticker on there?
I have not.
Well, all I'm saying is,
this one.
Yeah.
all I'm saying is,
bar. It's on
Shane,
my
if
wall of
you if you join the Squirrel Army, you would get a
Oh
squirrel
my gosh,
sticker.
that's
I'm just saying.
hysterical.
That is on my wall of fame.
Nice.
I want some everything spicy stickers.
I kind of
give me your address, Sam. They come your way.
Yeah, I've got everything spicy stickers.
Everything.
I'm gonna send Phil.
Mine is everythingspicyphil@gmail.com. Real easy.
And he's going to get a couple of sample bourbons because he didn't win enough. Phil didn't win enough from 210. I have to also send some shit.
No shame on that wall.
Wall of shame. Yeah, I've got some wall of shame pictures. Yeah, that one's cool. When you see the full one, that's the wall of shame.
The what?
The full picture of that.
I bet it's a doozy.
Oh, it is. It is a doozy. Well, it's not a doozy. That's the problem.
Jody, okay?
Fantastic right here.
The Christmas pancakes. So is that like gingerbread and
Hardywood.
pancakes? Like
Hardywood Brewery Christmas
Jody, when we gonna get
pancakes.
together, buddy?
Well, what is
Man,
it?
those-
Like, describe it to me.
It is Christmas pancakes.
I don't make fucking Christmas pancakes. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is it?
I don't know. Let me read it.
Should have a descriptor on it.
Cinnamon and gingerbread pancakes.
No, it's it's like a gingerbread pancake with with Phil. There's a little
Claw my eyes out. I'll be right back.
it's a maple allspice, Christmas spice, maple syrup, fluffy pancakes. It's good. Vanilla.
Right on.
All right, I got you a better version.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's even
That'll cleanse your eyes.
I feel much better now.
I used to pop that up during my live stream until my daughter caught it one time. She's like, "Dad, what the fuck?"
Yeah, my daughter would be like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "The love of my life."
Your mom and I were at a time in our relationship. I needed a
Yeah.
You Colin.
I want Colin.
We have two
Bugging me,
Sams.
kid.
Yeah.
Colin.
That's 3 Sams for a second.
What is the squirrel?
Wait.
What's up, Colin?
What's the
Whoa.
squirrel army?
The Squirrel Army? Who wants to know what the Squirrel Army is?
I do.
All right, the Squirrel Army. So this is what happens. You join as a member on my channel. You become part of the Squirrel Army. And I
gotta
have
make
been
you a-
slacking
Needs to see
as
our
of late.
squirrels.
Jail.
As of late. Because I've been very intoxicated lately, and I've had some new members that I have not sent this out to, and I'm going to have to do a post and saying, hey, I need you to resend your email to say, hey, I haven't got it yet, so I know who to send it to. But so what you get in the Squirrel Army, you get 2 things. Well, I mean, you get the joyness of being in the Squirrel Army, but you also get this awesome sticker.
Okay, I'm down.
I love it.
Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic and my little Magma Monkey. So you get that.
That's on my wall of fame.
You also get a memo written from Squirrel Headquarters, which is actually a military-style memo with the format and everything of saying, welcome to your enlistment to the Squirrel Army, and it's signed by me and my daughter. She is my Squirrel Army Chief of Staff. And then you get to pick.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Some people like to pick their own squirrel. Other people like it when I pick their squirrels. So let me show you some squirrels. So let's talk for who's here on stream. So we have Jimmy, this is Jimmy's squirrel right here. Why is it not working?
Legit.
What's is
Master
it working?
Sergeant?
Yeah, I see it.
I can't see it on mine for some reason.
He offered me a commission, but I turned it down.
Let's see. We have Sam.
Oh.
That's
That's
Samantha Lee.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Twisted. There's Twisted right there. We have
So
Chatio. And I have Phil up here. So this is one of Phil. So that's Phil right there.
Nice.
But then we have one where it's Phil, Jimmy, and Sam all together.
Oh
yeah.
Guess which one I am?
Not me, the bow and arrow.
So those are the three things you get with the Squirrel Army, and plus I do post some stuff. I've been kind of slacking because Devin Magma Monkey did take a break from doing YouTube for a while because she got kind of mad at me and she uses YouTube against me, and she's like, well, I'm not doing any videos, and I'm like, well, fine. But where we will be posting here shortly of asking what y'all want to see, and y'all will vote and do stuff, and then we'll do reviews based off what y'all say.
What's up, Dylan?
Well,
so that's the Squirrel Army, and it's
ready.
$2.99 a month, the same price of a Red Bull for 1 month. One Red Bull in 1 month.
Getting ready.
That's it.
I am ready.
Or is it a Patreon?
It's a YouTube.
Okay.
See the little join button right over by the.
I can do that.
So
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Lord Schlong's squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Damn
shit.
it! And I already sent him my squirrel.
Do I have
Hey,
yours?
did you know that when squirrels have sex, they die?
The one I
Damn.
fucked did.
The one.
Wow.
It is.
That was a good one.
I love it.
Oh my god!
Drop the
Oh, that
mic.
was funny.
Still wears him to this day.
Jody, I'm gonna have to upload. I've been slacking my squirrels because I had to delete a lot of stuff, so I'll get yours up, man.
All right, because I got the lightsaber, freaking thing.
But
Well,
then,
we gotta
this
make
is
this
me, and
official.
this is the groovy squirrel at the end of a Drunk Philosopher stream.
Yeah.
We gotta make this official. Welcoming Lord Schlong.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and Dylan loves his squirrel too. Let me see, where's Dylan's? Do. Did we erase? Nope, there's
Wait.
Dylan's. Bam, there's Dylan. That's his Diablo
Nice.
squirrel.
Oh,
That's awesome.
El Diablo.
We did take a few squirrels off to make room for the Gift 13.
But we can't forget about Saucy's, which is one of my favorite ones.
Yes.
But
That
yeah,
squirrel's ready for winter.
so in the email, just make sure to send your address and stuff, and I'll get the letter and everything out
Oh,
to
I
you.
sent all that stuff to you, buddy.
All right, brother.
You said you wanted a bottle of that Crown Royal?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'll go and pick
I
up.
do too.
Okay. I'll go pick up about a half a dozen tomorrow or so.
I must have over 9 lives. Lightheaven, how do you have over 9 lives?
So
Ariel.
where exactly are you in South Carolina?
Right by Charlotte, North Carolina. Literally.
Okay, so you're about 2 hours from me. All right, I'm
Make
gonna.
your trip worth it, I promise.
I will coordinate with you. I'm gonna bring my VR 180 cam. I'm gonna do the whole thing.
I got a new camera coming in tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be setting up out in my bar.
All right. Well, I want to set up a shoot.
Hold on. I got to show Kathy Bates' squirrel, by the way. Let me see if you.
That was the best.
Shane, have you ever met Kathy Bates?
I don't think so.
Let's
I
just
know
say-
the actress Kathy Bates.
Well, this Kathy Bates. I'll just there. Which one do you? Which one is me and one is Kathy Bates? Which one do you think?
You are
is
definitely
which?
the bottom of that.
Yeah, you're going to be the bottom.
I'm definitely the bottom bitch in this. Look at her. She's all looking at me seductively. I'm like, yeah.
You look like you're screaming.
Yeah,
I'm
you
screaming.
look like you're.
Mouth is pretty wide open. Ah!
That's awesome.
Oh, Dorito. Hey, buddy. Is it a squirrel playing a violin?
So I'm going to tell
Cheers,
everybody, we're
Dorito.
going to be going for another 16 minutes. At 10 o'clock, we're going to be done. So it's going to be between 2 hours, 45 minutes and 3 hours. So I don't mean to cut short, but yeah. I just it's been a very long day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel you, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's a good day.
It's been a very long day.
Let's see. What do we have? Who else do we have? We got TJ. Look at TJ's. Bam. Zombie squirrel.
Ooh, whoa. That's Narnar.
And then we have robot. We got Robot Scott. There's Robot Scott right there. Look at that squirrel. Right there.
All right, hey Groovy, I just put my squirrel back in the group chat. That's the only place that was the fastest I could do it.
Jimmy, can you grab that?
Yeah.
And put it in and label it as Goaty so I know what's in. And then we got Swansky. Look, he's. And then we got,
that's cute.
We got Avocado. Avocado is a gamer, so he's got the Kratos squirrel.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
We got
That's
Crazy
cool.
Ann with the pink hat.
Oh, yeah.
That is perfect for her. Too.
That is
It's so good. It's so good.
And then we got
Jody, I don't see it.
Axe actually made his own squirrel.
Nice.
It's on the
That's awesome.
oh shit. Never mind. It's on Bourbon Bounty. Never mind. He sent it to me personally.
Oh.
I will be submitting my squirrel later.
Oh, did I
If
just
you-
send it to you?
If you submit your own squirrel and you say that's the squirrel you want, by all means, I'll put you in, and that'll be your squirrel.
Hell yeah.
I don't judge people based off their squirrel choices. Sometimes people ask me to make choices for them, and I will go with what it is. Eileen, you do have a squirrel. Eileen, you were the very first squirrel. If Jimmy, tell me I'm not lying. It has me. It's got me in TikTok tags, and Eileen is number 1.
Yep.
So there we go. Eileen, she's a silent sniper, man. She lets everybody know when stuff is going on. All right, let me add.
Who knew there was so much squirrel art out there?
Yeah, a lot of squirrel art.
Let's see. We got uploaded there. Yeah, we got Jody right there.
That's me. Well, my birthday is May the 4th.
Really?
Nice.
Yes,
my birthday is May 10th.
Forward, baby.
Mine's May 6th.
See, the
My
problem is
grandson's is May 8th. It'll just be a
the
big
problem
birthday.
is I always have to share my birthday with
My
fucking Mother's
anniversary's
Day.
May
It's
5th.
fucking cheating.
Mhm.
So,
May the 4th be with
Hey
you.
guys, I think I'm gonna jump off
May's
here.
a big month.
All right, man.
Thanks so much for having me.
You're
All right.
welcome
I'm
anytime,
excited to
man.
get you guys that Crown Royal. Like, it's one of those that a lot of people look at it and go, "Man, it's Crown Royal." I'm telling you, when you drink it, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what the hell is that?"
I want the leather bag though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course you do.
In his mouth. Ooh. Super gay.
Bill, Sam, Chatio,
Hey,
Jimmy, Jody,
See, Shane.
cheers, buddy.
Charlie. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys.
Have a
Bye,
nice
Later,
buddy.
Shane.
Yeah.
Promise I'll be drunk next time.
Oh, you better.
All right.
You know what? You know what would make Jimmy feel better?
What's that?
Penis?
If he was in a Sam sandwich.
A sandwich?
There you go.
That penis.
Fucking holding everybody up
That's a
right now.
sandwich. I'm Alice again.
Yeah.
Dorito was born on Erection Day.
Hey, get your finger on my butt.
Erection.
Hey, ow! Ow!
I think he meant, Election Day, but Election Day.
Exactly, right? You better watch that
Wipe
shit.
that shit off, man.
Better
Wipe that shit
sanitize
off.
that.
Wipe it off
And
my pants.
just
Not
so
on
you
that
know,
carpet. That carpet's nasty.
if anybody ever had a squirrel before, I never take. If people are members, their squirrels never go off. So don't don't think I deleted anybody's squirrel. I'm saying I deleted all those extra squirrels that I had 4 members to pick from. Those were all gone. Because I was running out of room, and then Jimmy would try to add stuff, and he's like, "Oh, you have a max of 100." Because I had a lot of squirrels up there.
He did. He didn't have any room for Selma Hayek, so we had to fix that.
I didn't have any room for this.
Ooh, la, la.
Is it her teeth? Is that what it is?
It's a smile.
It's the smile, man. It's like
Those are whitest
it's
teeth
it's the look down and the look up and the smile. Like, and people think I'm joking. It's not the body at all. It really is not. I'm telling you. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not joking when I said the look down, look up, and the smile. That is what is the most attractive about that whole picture.
That's the whitest teeth I've ever come across. So.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Oh man.
So we're gonna play keyboard. Let's play keyboard.
I'm still waiting for her to write the song "All My Friends Are Cunts." That was. How much you want to bet we can make her come back? Hold on just a second. Let's see. I'm gonna play this until she comes back on panel. Give me a second.
Oh, Lord. You're gonna get in trouble.
You need long dong?
Jimmy,
No,
where
it's
is
not
it?
that one.
You know she's got the earbuds in, right?
I know. That's why she's gonna come back. Oh, here we go.
Losing all of us.
You see that shampoo bottle now? Stick it up my ass. Medium. Call me ugly woman and take my picture to show all the people you work with now. Pull up my scrub and take the shampoo bottle out of my ass. Pretend I'm a people delivery guy and watch me whack off. Call me an ugly woman and make me give you head.
She didn't come back. What the fuck?
Dang it.
Figured he'd come back middle finger first.
I know, right?
She's probably taking care of like calling or something right now. Now I feel like a
Yeah, she
dick.
probably hears you from the other room like I'm gonna kill.
She's like, I'll
I'm gonna
fucking
kill
kill him.
that motherfucker right there.
At a medium pace and watch me whack off.
Yeah, it's pretty long and lengthy. So, you know, there was no accident there. I think she wanted you to record that.
Took me. I did it in like 30 seconds, but I fucked up and didn't get the sound the first time, so I hadn't. Then it wasn't all.
And then he
super
sent me something that
stealthy.
was way too long, and then
Yeah.
I went in and edited his.
You edited
video.
it?
He did.
did.
What? No.
I was
Hey.
like, I said, see the scissor thing, the scissors. I was like,
Hey, it's cool. I'm saying I'm using it a lot now,
There you go.
and I'm getting better. And
Well.
Jimmy, if you haven't noticed, if you watched the last 2 videos, I actually put music behind my
There
video
she
as it
is.
was going on.
Sam.
Saw
How are
that.
you?
Oh, she is so mad at me right now.
You want to serenade us?
Nope,
No,
she is so mad at me right
do
now.
not.
Look. It's not you. You can tell. It's someone else.
Oh no, she is pissing me right now.
Emily don't taste the mustard because the ketchup more.
It's fine.
Emily tastes ketchup.
Well, that's good because the mustard it adds a little kick.
What are you
So I'm glad
talking
you
about?
like it.
Mustard on what?
He's got he usually eats hot dogs but only with ketchup. Well, he tried mustard for the first time too, and he's loving it. So
For
got
regular
ketchup
hot
and mustard
dogs,
on
for
it.
regular
like it
hot
the same
dogs,
way?
it's
Yeah.
ketchup. For hot links or brats,
Yeah.
it's mustard.
Yep.
I have the ice on there.
Some people say you
I-
can't put ketchup on hot dogs.
Okay, I'll
A
go get it.
regular
I'll go
hot
get it.
dog, Oscar Mayer, stuff like that. Absolutely, that is 100% ketchup.
See, I do ketchup and mustard.
Do
Well,
ketchup,
do.
mustard,
That's
and
because
chop the
you're
onions.
you're a very pretentious asshole, and you have to have more than what everybody else has.
Well, I just ketchup and mustard. Hot dog, hamburger, don't care brat. I don't care what it is. It gets a combination.
But then
Ketchup,
you have the
mustard.
people that come out and then on their fucking hamburger or cheeseburger they put mayonnaise. Fuck you.
What the fuck? Man, the only person to put the only way you get mayonnaise on it is you get like a Whopper or something, or you get it from somewhere else where they already put that shit on there.
Yeah.
I put mayonnaise on my French fry.
Nothing.
Oh my god, you fucking want to be Canadian fuck?
Because it's man.
Hey,
I'm not putting anything white and creamy that says mayonnaise on anything I eat.
How about that one, Travis?
Oh my god! Oh
wow!
That just took the place of 13.
Look at the lip bite.
You need to put that on there and just label it as top priority number 1. That's
Look
it.
at that lip bite.
Eyebrows at the end.
No, the lip bite right there. The lip bite.
I don't think you understand the amount of love and passion I have for that woman. Like, she may be more butch than I will ever be. Like, she is more built. I would let her crush my head with her fucking thighs. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, that's a good way to die.
I'm sure there's a lot of ladies you lip.
There, I named it Travis's top.
You know, you did? All right, yeah, thank you. Oh,
Look
yeah.
at there. That lip bite. It's a lip bite. Nothing with the eyes, nothing. The lip bite.
Oh,
I don't know. I think the eye embellishment is good too.
Oh, I think the lip bite.
No, don't put it down, man. I want to keep watching that shit.
Look at her bite that lip.
Travis is just going to go to bed with that.
Oh, and that little laugh at the end. It's like, oh, I went too far.
Oh, fuck.
Look at the guys behind her cheering her on.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
Look at the guys behind. Do it again. Look at the guys behind her.
I don't care about the guys behind her. I will never see the guys behind her.
Nope, I didn't even know that. I didn't
Just
know
like
there
I will
anyone.
never watch your Jason Momoa clip and not see the fucking whiskey fucking waste that fucking piece of shit. I will never be able to unsee that. And I get
the
pissed
studio
off
whiskey
every
that's
single
fake?
fucking time. It's what he represents. I don't like it.
It's what it represents.
I mean, if he was a real superhero, he would have downed the bottle.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Did anybody in the chat like Gina Carano? Because I do. Did someone roll their R's on here? No, I can't roll my R's. It turns out I'm white, so no.
I'm
No,
like
that's the weak ass Chewbacca noise. It's not rolling your R's, you lying bitch.
Yeah, that's a Chewbacca gargle.
Chupacabra.
I was gonna say it does sound like a
Did you say Chewbacca, Jimmy?
I didn't.
No, it was me.
Are you
I
calling?
can't even stick my tongue out, let alone roll the damn thing.
Chupacabra.
Oh, I was saying because that's the word of the week, man. So that means that I have to end this.
Uh-oh.
Chupacabra.
No, that's like me and Jimmy's word that we understood that if we said
I
that,
mean,
like, we were
I
done,
was
we were
just
cutting
trying to
each other
roll
off.
my R's, man.
It's a safe
Well,
word.
then you could pick any other fucking word except for the
Well,
one
I
word
couldn't.
that ends our
I
string.
couldn't. I didn't know any other word.
It's a safe word.
See, here's the thing, guys.
Okay.
In all honesty, so last week, I had a really rough week with our streams where I legit do not remember even ending any of my streams or the after parties or anything. And I've gotten to the point where I've gotten blackout drunk and waking up like on the floor outside the bathroom. So we have had safe words. And when Jimmy says, because we have made this agreement that we're going to support each other. So we're not hiding it from anybody. So we're not having the same word every week or any of that stuff, but it's when somebody says something and that means that we have gone too far and that we need to like chill and end the stream and go to bed. So we can try to, because we are backing off the alcohol a little bit because we're legit killing ourselves on these streams.
Right.
I legit, I like people say it in joking. I do not remember half the streams I personally led last week or how they ended.
I would say
And
2020, I don't remember half of 2020 streams at all. And y'all were there with me for those. So.
That's why you
All
don't
I'm
see me in
saying
after
is-
parties for the last 6 months.
I'm ready, but I'm just saying I accidentally said the safe word.
That's all right, because this makes up for it all.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at it. She's like, oh. I like short guys. That's what she's thinking. I like
That,
short.
that's not what she's saying.
That
Jimmy.
is exactly not what she's thinking.
Jimmy, I'm telling you right now. We've talked about freebies. We've talked about our list before.
Yeah.
That is my number one.
That's yours, huh?
She is my number one. Because you can't be like when like your significant other's like, what's on your list? You can't be like the cashier from Piggly Wiggly down the street because that doesn't work that way. They get kind of mad if you say that.
Yeah, there was this girl I work with. And slap.
No, Mayberry, I do not remember that, and that's one of the problems. I don't remember coming back on Jody's stream and taking off my shirt and all that stuff. I do not remember that.
Yeah, you did, but it's okay. It's okay because it was a safe zone.
Yeah, but
I don't have that many subscribers, so it was a safe zone.
Supporting you too, Mick. T. That's fine.
Backing out is never good.
Nope.
Yeah, so we got 7 more minutes. I can make it 7 more minutes, then we're gonna shut this down.
There we go.
Jimmy, she was smiling. He made it for me. Why do y'all have to make it about him? That's fucking horseshit.
You want to put headbands later?
Maybe, baby.
I like Travis so much. I'd be like, you know what, Gina?
Maybe that'd be
That's
fun.
cool and all. I'm flattered, but you gotta make my friend over here.
You are so full of shit. You are so full of shit.
Frank's here. We can have a family game night.
No, he's living at 9.
Oh my God, it's calling it so loud.
He is very loud.
What's up, dude?
He wants to. He's
Headbands.
like, since Uncle Frank's here, we can have a family game night playing headbands. He's all excited.
Hell yeah.
Frank's going on a date in 2 hours, and right now he's taking a nap. So it'll probably just be me and him. Sorry, bro.
That's okay.
Hey, Sam, you need to tell your brother he needs to rub one out before he goes on a date to get the baby batter off the
Dude,
brain.
they're just
so
going
he makes
bowling,
good
and
decisions.
they're going bowling, and she's 12 years younger than him, and he's got 5 kids. So I don't know. I don't know if I see
bowling
this playing out
stands
very well for the guy.
Mom, pick your
That's what
color.
it stands
Pink,
for.
black, yellow.
He went bowling earlier, and this is so funny, by himself. And I was like, dude, did you really go bowling by yourself to like spruce up your game a little bit before your date? He's like, fuck yeah, I did.
Wasn't that
That's a true player right there.
Wasn't he supposed to be at fucking work?
Mom, he went to work for half the day, came home, and he's like, I'm gonna go bowling real quick. So he went alone just to spruce his game up, and
hell yeah.
so he don't look bad tonight. I was like, dude, good for you.
Player is a player.
Glow in the dark bowling is fun, like you're right. Love it.
Yeah. Cosmic, yeah.
He's a funny kid. But yeah, he's back on the dating road. So yeah, he's all excited to come. It was so funny. Come in my room just jumping up and down like a little girl. I was cracking up. What are you doing?
Can we play headbands with them?
I told you later we will.
Please, right now.
They don't have headbands. How are we gonna make?
No, they're gonna help.
We're not doing that.
They're gonna help you figure out, but you can't look at the camera, or you're gonna see.
Colin, there's no way I can see myself. Stop. We'll do it in a second when I'm done. He is so cute. He gets like you're persistent, little turd bird. Get off.
Yeah.
Just keep it on. Fine, I'll fucking just wear it. Whatever. I can't win with this kid. You win. You win, dude. What is this? We're not playing right now. I can't not look at it, dude. You're not taking no for an answer.
Is it a dog? It's a dog.
Okay, I'll cover. Now you ask questions to your friends.
No, I'm just not going to ask questions.
That's cool. Just show us the word.
Okay.
We'll ask you
They
questions.
want to see the card, so I'm not looking.
We're going to ask you questions.
They're gonna ask. I gotta ask you guys questions.
Oh.
Is it an object?
Yes.
Wait, let me see.
They're saying it is an object.
Wait,
is it, Colin? Look at it.
No. Yeah. It's not object.
Wait. Is it an animal?
It's a noun.
No.
Okay. Wait. Is it something you wear?
No.
No.
Yeah, you have to stop.
You could wear it
over there, little dude.
You have to ask her name.
Is it outside?
No.
No.
Okay, does it go in your house?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always in your house.
All right, okay. Is it an appliance?
Nope.
No.
I don't know what an
Okay.
appliance is. That's
Is it
why
like
I'm
a refrigerator or any of that stuff?
No.
Quiet, Colin.
But it's.
Is it a fucking? Is it
It's a huge
plant?
floppy penis.
Yeah, there you go. Is it a plant?
It comes
No.
from.
No.
It comes. It's not in a
Colin,
group.
don't give me any hints, you cheater.
I don't know. I think it might be from a plant.
Hey, he's
but
playing
it's
later.
not-
He's let us play.
From a plant.
Yeah, you're playing where? You need to let them ask.
I'm just kidding.
Or answer. I'm trying to figure this out because I'm already freaking. It's not anything you wear. It's not an appliance. It's not a plant. It's not fucking.
It goes in your house.
All right. Is it?
Not outside.
Oh God! Is it a door?
No.
No.
Frick! I don't know, bro. You're killing me right now. Not an appliance. Shit. What else? Is it a chair?
No.
No.
Are you
No.
kidding me?
Hey, this
Oh
could
my
be fun to put
God.
on stream sometimes.
Is it some? Wait. Is it? It's nothing. Is it something you eat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every single
Okay. All right. Fuck. Okay. Hang on. Am I a fruit?
No.
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 Vegetable?
Nope.
No.
No.
Am I a breakfast food?
Yes.
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 Well,
Is it-
maybe.
An egg?
Yes.
No.
Fucking breakfast food, dude.
It's not an egg.
What?
It's not an egg. Fuck. I heard
Yeah,
yes.
not
So
an
okay.
egg.
Wait. Damn it.
Wait,
Is
what
it
was the
cereal?
word again?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh,
God,
okay.
that took long enough. You little
It's
food.
cereal, and you're like, is there breakfast
I'm
food? You're
sorry,
like,
I
well,
thought it
maybe.
said caramel.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
thought
It
it
was
said
cereal.
Hey,
caramel.
that was
Now
fun. We
Yeah.
should
I
do
can't look
another
at
one.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all
Well,
should
you
go
guys
get
gotta-
headbands.
Okay, but we have to have no distractions, dude. You got to stop. You got to
He's
give her
very
the card
good. You got to
and
get
let
close
us
to
do
it.
this shit.
Have them do
Yeah.
it. There you go.
No, make a full
Here.
screen. There we
There you
go.
go.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
Okay,
it.
go ahead
Got
and
it,
ask,
got it.
Colin.
And I'm an animal.
No.
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 Am I a food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I food?
Yes.
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 Am I something you eat for breakfast?
No.
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 Am I something you eat for dinner?
What?
No.
Something you eat for dinner?
No.
Am I something you eat for lunch?
No.
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 Is it something you eat for for a snack?
Yes.
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 Popcorn?
No.
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 Chips?
Nope.
No.
No.
Sandwich?
No.
Can you give me a clue? 'Cause
No.
You're allowed to do that.
You can ask another question.
No.
Am
You're
I a
round.
popular food?
Yes.
Yes.
Still says
Yes.
you're round. Then they say yes, you are a popular food.
It's a
Am I a
circle,
fruit?
actually.
No, you're not a fruit. She says it's a circle.
Am I lettuce?
No.
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 Popular food, round, you can snack on it. Ask
And
another
it's
question.
sweet.
Oh, Travis says it's sweet.
Oh, that's
Is
a
it
good
candy?
Close,
Nope.
but no.
one. No.
No.
Wait.
Think about it. It's circle, it's sweet, it's round. You can
For a
snack on it
snack.
sometimes.
I like to eat
I'm
it for
ready.
a snack.
No, it's a sweet.
No.
It's sweet. Think about it.
There's a certain monster on
Drop.
Sesame Street that loves them.
There are monsters that
Oh, yeah.
love it.
They say there's a monster on Sesame Street that loves this. These
Cookies?
things. There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go.
See?
He cheats though
Later,
because he
man.
always gets clues. Bye,
Yeah.
Bubba. Hey, that was fun. Good round. We'll play later.
Hey, that was a
You
little
and-
hard.
No. You and me will play later.
Yeah, we need those same cards, but they need to
Can I
be
have
dirty.
one more round?
right?
You do. It's a game called Headbands, and he freaking
Yeah, no,
loves
I have the
We
game.
got this
There
new
needs to
mod.
be an adult
Cards
version.
against
We got
Like
this
things
new
you
one,
like
and
to
it's
eat
Yeah,
called.
Cards
all
Against
times of the
Humanity.
day.
It has
What's
different.
that shit all
This-
night?
It has a crown. It has Frankenstein.
I'm so glad I have my
It has
earbuds in.
pirate-
He can't hear you guys.
I know you have earbuds in. I wouldn't have said that otherwise.
I
Okay. Next.
Oh, we're gonna do another one.
know. Uh-uh.
I gotta get to bed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm not
what
gonna
do you
be
want?
there.
That was
Hour
fun, guys.
mark.
Do you want the unicorn to kitty?
I'll take it in a second because we're ending right now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys, we have been going for over
This is
3
fun.
hours. I said we are going
Yeah.
3 hours, but we went over because we were talking about headbands and having a good time.
Yep.
So Phil, Jody,
Mhm.
Sam and Sam, Twisted, Samantha Lee, Jimmy. Thank you for sticking it out with your feverish ass.
I'm good.
And
It was worth
Chad
it.
This one's gonna be
Deo.
hard for you.
Damn.
Well, these are
Tadeo.
matches.
Tadeo. Thank you all for hanging out, and everybody, thank you all
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
chat for hanging out and having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
We love y'all, and we will see y'all. We will not be doing pod stouts tomorrow. I don't know if Jimmy's gonna go and do anything else or have another streamer. If anybody's gonna stream,
I'll let y'all know early tomorrow how I feel. If I feel good, I'll do something.
But guys, I
and
just
if
want
not-
to say, regardless, 6:45.
I was about to say it.
Okay.
But Jody
for
is
it.
giving away his nosing kit tomorrow. People have been putting in saying put me in for a month now, and he has a massive list. Do we have the link to the GoFundMe just in case people want to put in stuff at the last minute?
I can bring it up right quick. Keep talking.
Because my God.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm just saying, tomorrow he is going to win a nosing kit, and if you still want to get some more options of getting into the drawing, he is going to put a GoFundMe up, and every dollar is another entry, and it is GoFundMe to get Sam and Crazy Ann to OG Fest next year.
Nice.
So
All
go
right.
ahead and donate if you want. But with that, guys,
You
I
ready?
love you. And you know what? We have to stick around just for a second because I have somebody in the basement that I want you all to meet. This
Okay.
is actually my daughter's godfather. This is my tattoo artist I've talked about all the time that has done my back piece and did all my tattoos. I do not trust my body to anybody but him. His name is Brian. I used to know him as Sketch, but he stopped going as Sketch. But he is Brian Spencer. I love this guy. He is one of my best friends in the entire world. So let's welcome Brian. Oh shit! What's up, man?
Hey,
What's up, Brian?
I'm really sorry. I have
Oh,
to
and
get a better internet connection on my phone.
but we can hear you. We can hear you. That's what's important, man. So Brian, I miss you, dude, man. Can you hear us?
Uh-oh. Hey guys, I'm head up from the night. I'll see you probably tomorrow or the next day or whenever.
All right, man.
Good night, Chatio.
Cheers.
Chatio, have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Just a reminder that tomorrow is the Bourbon Bounty drawing, I think.
Yes, it is. 6:45 tomorrow on Bourbon Bounty.
Be there, Chatio.
Brian, can you hear us at all? Like, give us a thumbs up because it's very choppy. I just want to make sure you can hear us. And yeah, so that back piece that everybody's seen while I got really drunk and showing off my tattoos, it's all because of that man, and I love that guy.
Awesome work, man. Awesome work.
He's freezing up, but I'm telling you, there's one thing about Brian that me and my wife both love. I actually met Brian.
May I interrupt, please?
What?
There was an old commercial back in the day. I think it was a Pepper or Coca-Cola commercial. Max Head. Everybody's like, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man.
No, you're good. You could even turn your camera off, and I bet we could hear you good.
Yeah, if you need to turn the camera off, just if you turn the camera off, it might help your bandwidth, and you can just talk, and that's fine too.
The best part is I heard half of what you just said.
I'm saying if you turn off your camera, your bandwidth might be better, and then we could just hear you talk, and that's fine too.
All right, so Cam, Mike. All right, I apologize. This is my first time.
But so while he's trying to get, oh no, he fucking exited out. God damn it. He'll come back in. But this guy, when I first met my wife and I was going to get a tattoo, like that's where we found him because she did a fix of one of her tattoos. And then since he has given me a tattoo, I've had one other person tattoo me and nobody else after that. So he is one of my best friends in the world. And his laugh is so infectious. If you make him laugh, it is one of the most crazy laughs ever. And then I met his brother, and his brother has the exact same laugh, and you can hear it across an entire bar. It's crazy because it's like
That's not fair.
It's true. It's true. Are you saying I'm lying?
Yes.
No, you can't say I'm lying. You know I never lie, dude.
Oh, he never lie. He never lies about not dying about eating hot stuff either.
Oh no, I die
Actually,
from hot
no, that's
stuff.
true. Oh yeah, no, we.
But
get
I
it,
also
yeah.
say that's
No,
horrible.
Travis is the most invincible person I've ever met in my life.
Well, I could say the 10 hours working on my back and then me breaking down in tears proves that otherwise. I was not invincible that day, but I think that was our longest session ever.
10 hours is a long damn time.
That is a long time.
Well, we had a tattoo competition to go to the next day, so we had to finish. And I just wanted.
You're talking about 17 hours back to back.
Yeah, it was the day before, and then the next day we kept going.
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah, that
I'm
was the
telling
next
you,
7 hours.
yeah, like the next day I cried, and I've never cried during a tattoo, and I've gone through some shit with Brian. Like when it comes to inking, man, like I feel bad for his back, but I've endured a lot of ink when it comes to Brian. But at the end, it was like the last hour, dude, and I was just sitting there. And I just broke down in tears as he was tattooing me, but I wouldn't let him stop. But I was just crying. I was like, it hurt so fucking bad.
Oh, I felt that way when I got my legs tattooed.
Look at that guy, man. I miss you, man.
Hey, Travis. I miss you too, buddy. It's weird. Is there a way I can do this on my iPad? Because my screen is larger and I have like Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
On
dude.
my iPad.
Just if you're able to forward that link from that I sent you in the text message to your iPad somehow, whatever messaging system you have, and you're good. Or just copy and paste the link.
Yeah, I like to send links to myself on Facebook, actually.
But you know what?
Ridiculous when it comes to this.
From everybody else that's here, I'm gonna end the live, and I'm gonna stick around in the background, and he's just resetting his stuff. I'm gonna stick around in the background. Hopefully a couple of y'all will stick around because this guy is he is Jimmy. I love you, dude, but I've been with this guy for like 20 years now.
No, he's an amazing artist.
He's one of my best friends, and so I'm going to be in the background, and we're going to end the live, and we will see y'all all tomorrow at 6:45.
Yep.
On Jody's channel, Bourbon Bounty, for the drawing, which I don't know if y'all know this, but on that list he sent out, I have the most fucking entries, so I'm going to win that shit. So,
hell yeah.
If you want to do some entries, you can give to the whatever it's called, the GoFundMe. Sorry, I'm getting a little drunk
if
here.
you want to try to have a chance, you can do that.
But guys, we love you, and we will see y'all on the next one. Have a good one, guys.
There y'all.